Hello, 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 and welcome to this, unfortunately, pre-recorded session of Natural Havoc. That's right, I'm doing this in the past for the future. Crazy. Well, we are a bunch of friends. We are a bunch of Twitch streamers that have decided to give D&D a platform here with Natural Havoc. And if you haven't already been here before, you would know that you wouldn't know that this is actually the final episode, the last episode of the campaign. All of our players here have graciously endured, some longer than others, endured over 2 years worth of this campaign. Some have been guests that have come in, our good friends Paddy and Rez here, who have come to join the fray in the last final fight towards the big bad. But yeah, this is our last one. We are all veterans to D&D. We all know how the game runs. Although we might make a few mistakes, do please bear with us. But we do some homebrew stuff, homebrew rules, homebrew world, and all that good stuff. I think that pretty much covers everything. Oh, one thing I did want to say just before we Eagle takes us through where you guys can find us is today's session, because it is pre-recorded and it is the final session, every single one of you have one free reroll, because I know that we do allow that to be a thing for the chat, and because the chat unfortunately won't be able to give us those, everyone has one. So if you already have one, unfortunately it doesn't stack, you keep it. But if you don't have one, then you now get one. Anyway, Eagle, tell the good people where they can find us when we're not here.
And hello, everybody. My name is Andros. I am, of course, here today to tell you where you can find us. I am the news reporter. This is my after job, and I was asked by the lovely, Natural Havoc to do this. You can find us over on the Twitter, where you can add us and say, "Wow, thank you, Andros, for doing the last one. It's a great honor to be here." And also, you can find us on the Instagram. Well, the other thing is called X, by the way. I might have forgotten that. My notes are terrible. Instagram, you can also follow us there. You can add us there as well. You can follow us on the Discord, where you can add it and be like, "Wow, thank you so much, Andros, for being here in person. This is just amazing." And then you can follow us on the YouTube, subscribe over there, and watch all our previous sessions. Watch my greatest moment, a compilation that Zeb will be creating by the end of this, a compilation of all my greatest moments. And that is it. Onion, take it away.
I think you'll be very disappointed at the length of that video. But yes, he's right. You can find us all those good stuff over on the YouTubes. If you're not caught up, you can watch it all there. But yeah, well, without further ado, I guess we go into the recap for this week. This is scary. The last recap.
Can I just say, imagine being disappointed by Andros's length. That's not an internal. That's definitely not an inside joke.
Our session began with the party standing in a dark cave littered with spider eggs and webs. The sound of war was heard from afar, along with the rushing of a waterfall. The party, still in their cloud forms, cautiously headed towards the waterfall, but immediately witnessed a shocking scene. A gigantic spider matriarch devouring fresh corpses of blade singers, tri-spire mages, and ordinary foot soldiers were all prey for the spider and her spawn. Horrified, the party moved up the waterfall unseen, and not long after, they arrived at some sort of torture chamber where Andros used his spectral projection and witnessed a tri-spire mage being tortured to death. The party waited a while outside the chamber, but eventually the torturer opened the doors and walked out to them, only to be swiftly grabbed and blinded by Grint and Maeve. Shion then decided to probe his mind with a detect thoughts spell and found out that Tortordust was in the other room too. As he was familiar to the party, he had been forced to scry upon them over the last few months. The torturer was of no further value to the party, so Maeve slit his throat and the party pressed on. In the next room, however, the party found some guards, Andros swiftly killing one with a dagger thrown to his throat, and the others, clearly terrified, immediately divulged where the party needed to go. But Andros and Grint had a different plan. Instead of going the way that the guard told them, with a very convoluted but, hearable description of what turns and what rooms and what stairs to go down, they instead decided to double back on themselves. They followed another path that they had seen previous in the same room as the matriarch. And after an entire hour of following a winding path further and further away from this torture chamber, they ended up back outside of the mountain. And upon realizing this, they then turned around and headed straight back for another hour. After these 2 hours of some slight regret and some bad decision making on the party's front, they eventually arrived back at the torture chamber. And as they entered up, they stumbled upon a room full of guards preparing themselves for battle. Each of them quickly and deftly snuck into the room as their cloud forms, trying to go unnoticed. But unfortunately, too much of their cloudy forms around the door made one believe that there may have been a fire the other side of it. And as he burst open the door, Shion popped out of her cloud form and cast mass suggestion on the 11 guardsmen before her. All but 3 fell to her magic, guided by her charm and beguile. The 3 that didn't, 2 of which dropped their blades to surrender, while 1 deftly ran towards the door, swinging it open and slamming it behind him. As the party was then escorted by a large troop of Dragonborn warriors and tungsten wolves, all under the charming spell of Shion, they left the room into the main hall, where a peculiar, dwarven, grey-skinned individual spoke to them. She laughed at the party, but she didn't stop them. Instead, she told them that their side was losing the war, and that Malakash's ritual was almost complete, and that she would gladly escort the party to him, as he wanted to see them. The party reluctantly followed her, and finally reached the inner sanctum, where they saw his gigantic, draconic form in all of its glory, surrounded by pools of lava, by Dragonborn warriors, by Yuan Tai, Yuno, Ariel, Zezekiel. Many people that they have crossed or have had dealings with over the past 2 years of this campaign. Some newer, some older threats. Malakesh now stood there, smiles, as his large draconic head bows slightly down to see them as the eyes squint, and you all see this glowing blue gemstone in his chest. 6 priests stood around him, channeling arcane or divine energy into him. And I think that's where we will pick up today's session. As all of you walk through this corridor onto this platform, the heat immediately assails you as you walk in this room, as the lava pops and bubbles in certain areas. You see occasionally a shift in the stone around you in this cavern, as stalactites and stalagmites from the ceilings begin to fall and plummet into the lava. You see a legion of individuals stood between you and Malakesh. So I'm going to cut to you guys. As what is your initial reactions as you all walk in?
I take out my goblet and I fill it first of all with the fire giant's potion, and I drink that, and then I refill it with the hero's goblet stuff, and I drink that as well. Just to be prepped for the next hour.
Please make sure that you adjust your stats to, and can we just confirm the fire giant potion gives you a strength of
25.
25.
Wow.
So your strength goes up to 25, and you
hour.
also, for the next hour, and then you also take a swig of the goblet itself, which gives you
advantage on wisdom saving throws, as well as on saving throws against being poisoned. I have resistance to poison damage, and I gain 5 temporary hit points at the start of each of my turns.
And that's for the next hour as well, right?
That's for the next hour as well.
Nice. So as you quickly chug, and then put the goblet away,
Classic Grint. He's
Yep.
just drinking. Don't worry about it.
You wipe your hand across your mouth as the last remnants get wiped away. What's everyone else doing as you first walk in?
Erhard will kind of take a step back behind everyone and kind of cower and turn away from the scene and with his back to everyone else, quietly, stealthily play his flute with a motivational song.
Okay, I want a stealth check from you then, buddy. First roll of the night. Let's go. Let's see. You are naturally good at these. I don't think you've ever rolled one where it's failed. So let's give it a go.
Why is this not having?
You tell me. There we go. 13. So you turn your back to the room, pull out the flute. And you're like, right, let's make this quiet. You maybe stuff something in the top of it to try and kind of keep it down. And as you blow the first tune, the thing that you stuffed in flies out. As you play a little ditty, it doesn't quite echo, but there's like a noise that comes from your location, which definitely gets heads shifting towards you. And as beings start to look in your direction, you manage to cast your spell.
It takes a minute.
Oh, okay. So over the course of the next minute, what's everyone else doing?
Maeve would probably sort of like whisper into Arcturus, "Hey, is now a good time to, let them know that we found the lair?"
I think we should go reinforcements.
Yeah, maybe tell them that the dragon's alive.
It's a very, very big dragon, and by the looks of it, the ritual is not over. So I'll see what I can do.
I got your back. Oh, like sort of like I'm not taller than Arcturus, but I will stand in front of him.
Okay. And Arcturus, what are you doing?
I'll take out the sending stone,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll try to contact Alias with a beep beep.
So you take the sending stone out and see that it is glowing.
Ooh, it has a message.
And as you listen to the message of Eliash asking if you're okay because she hasn't heard from you yet. As she had already sent hers, meaning she can't send one back that way. But you still have the ability to send a message.
24 words.
Yep. So what are you saying?
Oh, this is so ill prepared. We're okay. For now. Need dire help. In center of volcano. Big ass dragon. Send all the help you can.
Okay, you got 4 more if you want to use it.
Hearty loves you. No.
Okay, it sends. There's like a weird pause, and then that comes out at the end. Nice. And then you see the glow kind of go to like a mute stone, as if like the power of the sending stone has been expended for the day. But you have sent the message, although whatever Eliash is up to, she may be a bit busy to listen to a message, but we'll see. As you have sent that message, yeah. So that's Arcturus, that's Maeve, that is Grint, that is Erhard, Carvox, Andros, and Shion. Is there anything you guys are doing as you first walk into this room?
First, I'm checking to see if there's we're obviously pretty far away, but do I recognize anything, anyone?
Yes. So roll me just a basic perception check. It's not going to be particularly hard, but there is obviously some smoke that is drifting off and other such things. But an 8 is okay to spot a few things. So what you would notice, the biggest thing is to your right, the closest point to where you are, it is a load of Dragonborn warriors. However, they all look enhanced some way, as if maybe they've evolved, maybe something has changed. A lot of the Dragonborn warriors that you guys were encountering previously were scaled humanoids, scaled elves, scaled dwarves, and they all had these various scales. These all look more dragon-like, It's as if they have maybe somehow, with potentially Malakesh and this ritual, he's done something to give them maybe what they want. Just based on that purely alone, on the far left-hand side, straight away something you would notice is members of the Tungsten Wolves stood besides, you guessed it, as you recognize him from this distance, and all of his men and him are looking in your direction. And then behind the Dragonborns near you, you see a couple of Yuan-Tai looking individuals, as well as Zazikael, who is currently commanding and talking to them. And then dead center, you see a large green circle covering certain areas. No, you see two large green scaled snake legs, so they're like serpentine with like the tail, arms, and like a torso, but then a snake head with like a long forked tongue in the middle. And beyond that, you don't know who's who. You just see figures, I would say, with the distance and the roll that you made. But the closer vicinity, you've kind of picked up who's who.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna similarly quiet like Arcturus. I'm going to pull out my chakram, send a message to my father. Big dragon spotted, give coordinates basically, and anything you can do basically.
Okay, yeah, so you call out this quick message to your father. Carvox, Andros.
So Carvox, as soon as he walks in, he obviously sees the massive amounts of lava around him. He's watching stalagmites fall from the ceiling, and the first thing he does is unbutton one of his top buttons. And he just sort of wipes the sweat from his head, and I imagine he sort of throws it off with his right hand, and as you can see, Grint is just down on his right, so probably like a little shower onto Grint of the sweat that he's brushed off, and maybe a snort as well.
Yeah.
It's hot in here, dudes. Oh, jeez. Let's get this party started. Let me know when you're ready to go. And that's his piece.
Okay, yeah. Do you I assume you draw the battle axe at this point as well?
Yeah,
just to kind of get ready.
I think this time around, rather than bringing Axel out, which is obviously his fashioned axe into a guitar, he brings out his the lute that is Ren Whisperwing's axe. And this time it's serious. I think if anything, what he'll do is he'll cast he'll provide a bardic inspiration to Grint.
When it kicks off?
When it kicks off.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So you're preparing for that, and Andros?
Yep.
Can I step up a little bit? Can I just get right here?
Sure.
We're on the staircase.
Walking up.
And in my head, I'm just gonna go one final fight. Here we go. And that's the Kappa.
When the time comes, embrace.
We're doing this again. Okay, yeah.
And this time, listen.
Yes, ma'am. I'm listening. Yes, ma'am.
I give, and I take.
I gave you that one dude earlier. I'll give you more. Don't worry about it. We'll give you more.
Can Grint say something at this point?
Sure. Yeah, you guys have done your initial starting segment as this is kind of like the point of you guys just walking in, and as you guys fan out to see what's ahead of you, now I would say this is where Malakesh's head lifts up and looks towards you all.
I'll subtly kind of say to to any of the group, someone check how long's left on that ritual.
Sure.
Malakesh.
Mm-mm.
So what do you want to talk about?
Sorry, you're gonna have to say that again. I was just quickly reading up an ability that I just wanted to make sure. Sorry, what did you shout out?
I said, Malakesh. What do you want to talk about?
So it is finally time time that you bear witness to my being, Arcturus. How I've longed for the day to finally reap my revenge. You betrayed me.
Betrayed you? You were just so dumb to stop looking for me. While doing that, I want to do an Arcana check to see how far the ritual is.
Sure. Yeah, roll me an Arcana check.
As he does that, can I just
I
say,
got-
revenge is not the draconic way. Now yell that over to him.
I wanted to guidance, but I couldn't get it out before it
That's
rolled,
okay.
So
That's okay. Just remember, guidance is a visual thing. So if you do cast a spell, they will be aware of you casting a spell. But yes, as you try to perceive, it is a disadvantage because of how far away you are. But even still, that's a 20. You can see from here the arcane weave channeling from these 6 individuals, channeling into the gemstone itself, embedded into the chest of Malakesh. And as you see this, you can see that they are tethered to it. There is a tethering of sorts from the arcane weave from each individual person to that gemstone. And the gemstone is reacting to the tethering. But as you see this, Arcturus, you feel a hot, sharp pain in the center of your chest. A burning that is like nothing that you have felt before. And as you clutch at your chest for a moment and try to pull away at the clothing that you wear to see what is going on, you see the wound that you suffered at the beginning of this campaign. The tear in your flesh reform as you see where the blade pierced your heart return. You see the scarring across it and this charred, scorched like ember marks across your chest. And it takes a second where you can't breathe. You lose all sensations. Just this burning, sweltering heat building up within you. And then you feel a cool. You feel almost like ice to the skin. And the burning subsides. As you just see one singular snowflake fall before you before it melts from the heat.
I imagine while that pain is going on, I fell down on one knee, like cramping my chest, heavily panting, and you won't get the best of me. And while the cold comes in, I'll just stand up and I'll see it. I won't say anything about the snowflake to the rest of the party. I'll keep that to myself. But I will relay that the main focus is the gemstone, and that I see the arcane magic flowing in from the 6 individuals. So
yes, you very briefly kind of like,
yeah,
guys, gemstone, tethered, 6 people. Sort of like very harsh. Yeah, nice. Yeah, and as you do this, you see Malakesh's form as one of the claws like clamps down, and then another clamps down, and he kind of like sits up high. And at this point, you now see that from the ground up, he's anywhere from like 60 to 80 feet tall. This thing is huge, just from his torso up to the top of the head. And as he like rises up, the gemstone glows brightly with a swirling of blue flames and arcane and divine energy. And as he looks towards you all, I wanted you all to see this. I wanted you all to see how you allowed the world to burn. Veritas will be ignited with the fury of the Dragonborn that you once slayed. And from there, I will rule.
Problem with that. I kind of need you back inside the orb. It's for my Christmas ornament. You know, like one of those little cool shaky things. I need you. I'm sorry. You're a very important piece of that. So we can't allow that. I'm sorry.
What the fuck is Christmas?
It's a good time of the year. I need you back inside the orb.
As you all recall, the small tribes in Fortis weren't aware of Winter's Crest and all decided to celebrate something called Christmas, which was named after one of the Loxodon tribes leaders.
Christmas, yeah. I need. You're very important to that. I can't. You can't stay out of it. I'm sorry.
Kill them.
Oh.
That's a bit.
Yeah, you're getting
extreme.
a little too extreme with that.
Who are you guys talking to, dude? Like, you're on a bridge just screaming at each other. What's going on?
Yeah.
So hard.
As this is going on, I'm just gonna say, Enlightened One, hear my call. I call upon you for all of your powers. This will make or break the future of this continent.
Oh my god.
Roll me a D100.
Okay. A 41?
You feel nothing.
Yeah, get wrecked. Anywho, we've come to bargain, actually. Malakesh, oh, great being thing. We've come to bargain. If you promise to go back inside the orb, we promise on our lives that I will put you in a nice, on top of a tree where you can rule from the tree. And anyone who's below you, you're just looking out onto them. You know?
Maeve, didn't you say Ariel might not be, like, fully invested in this? Or any of them maybe not fully invested in this?
Are you shouting this at me, or is it just?
I'm kinda saying it to you, like, round my shoulder, a little bit.
I mean, like, I don't think their goals line up. If you can get to the deeper of it.
You should totally do some shouting right now. You should shout at her. Yeah. You should big love.
Yeah, guys, I don't think my shouting's working. I just think I'm pissing
we're
them
doing
off.
really bad.
Yeah.
Like, you know the well situation? It's the well situation.
Yeah.
I need every single one of you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit.
Oh dear.
As you all feel the heat rise.
I have
in this room.
advantage on this, I
I'm
believe.
fire resistant.
Let me
Okay,
Hey,
you
nat
have
one.
if you are fire resistant, then you have advantage on the save.
And nat 20.
Just
Two
one
nat
question.
20s.
How long have they stalled?
Oh no, I need them
Machine.
later.
An
They
8.
have stalled long enough for the temp.
Wait, you rolled 2? I thought you meant
Okay.
what's it?
So I need to select 5 people. Just
You
because I
do.
want to obviously give a
Choose
heads
your
up.
5.
Yeah, so, well, Erhard being Erhard, he chooses himself. He chooses Arcturus. He
Oh, thank you.
chooses Shion.
There's one more to choose.
Yes, I know, that's the problem. What? Did I say Maeve?
No.
Well, that's
Why there's one more
then
to
that's
choose.
4. Because I
Yeah.
haven't.
Oh, okay. Sorry, 2 more
Yeah.
to choose then. Yeah, Maeve. So you got Andros, Grint, or Carbox.
Yeah. I guess I will just go with the core group for the sake of it. I'm sorry,
Okay.
guys. So Andros,
So you all get 5 temporary hit points.
5 temporary hit points, advantage on wisdom saving throws,
Yeah.
as well as long as you still have those temporary hit points, when you get attacked and take damage, the next attack you get advantage.
Correct. Yeah.
Mm.
So please make a note of that.
And when you lose those temporary hit points, the effect ends.
So we have everyone rolled. Arcturus rolled a natural 1.
Oh, I need to roll, sorry.
I'll be the test bunny for the damage, guys. No worries.
25!
Arcturus, as a natural 1 is a automatic fail. You take 1 level of exhaustion. As we pick this fight up, Because with all of the shit talking that's being shouted towards Malakesh, Malakesh has already given an order, and nobody's moving. As he roars, and as he roars, he slams his fist down as you see more of the stalactites fall and plummet and splash into the lava around you. Kill them! And as he shouts that, all of them begin drawing blades and just starting to march towards you.
Can we
As
still shout stuff, or is that it?
we are in combat,
We
if you
probably
wish
get
to
initiative,
say,
yeah.
if you wish to say stuff during your turn, as long as it does
Okay.
not exceed like 6 seconds long, you can't have like a full-blown conversation unless you use your action to do so. But you will have you can shout things to people, but yeah, you've got 6 seconds of speech unless you use an action to talk.
Onion, odds on
Yeah.
one of those stalagmites hitting them.
Well, technically that will come into effect soon, don't you worry. But not just quite yet, because I need you guys to click on your tokens and to roll initiative.
Oh
please.
my fucking god.
I
have
have
advantage.
forgotten how to roll initiative.
Who got given Gift of Alacrity?
Me.
Last
The
screen.
dear Grint.
Grint, you get
D8.
a D8
Nah.
on top of your initiative.
I have forgotten how to roll initiative. What do I have to do?
Pull up your character sheet, and then
Yep.
there will be your speed, your armor class, and initiative, and click the word initiative.
Let's
Cool.
go.
Gonna
23.
need this, Jesus Christ.
Did you
Can I-
also, Grint, did you click on your token for... You did, perfect.
Can I roll... Can I get lucky for that, please?
You want to use lucky now? Go for it, yeah.
Yeah, I'll use a luck point now.
Go for it. You also get a D8 on top of it, don't forget.
Okay.
So click it again. Okay, so I guess you choose the 3, right?
I choose the 3.
So just for everyone who can't see the rolls,
Yes.
it was a 3 and then a 2.
Yes.
And I have
that's
no
lucky.
pluses to my dexterity.
Crazy.
Do you have advantage, Andros?
+8 go.
I do have
It's not
advantage, so I have a
great.
23.
Okay.
It's not great, but it is Grin.
Oh, I did it
Forward
wrong
slash R. Yeah, it's all
around.
good.
Yeah, I did it wrong way around.
That's okay. Hopefully it's an 8.
It's
Okay.
a 6. I'm going to turn my lighting on as well because it's really dark in here now.
You're just
technically
as
it's a
fast as
7.
Erhard.
The 7,
It's
one
a,
better.
It's a 7. Yes, one better. Okay, so... Shion, what's your dexterity modifier, please?
So dead.
1.
You go second. Okay. Carvox, what's your dexterity modifier, please?
For me, it is a 2.
You go before the other thing. I nearly said its name. Arcturus, what's your
Nice.
dexterity modifier, please?
2.
Oh, you're 2 as well. You two can choose, Arcturus and Carvox. Which one wants to go first?
I would say Garvos go first
Okay, cool.
because
That's
he's like
fine.
the bot and he has like epic stuff.
Nice. So out of you two, that's fine. That's fine. Grint and Erhard, who has the higher dex? I assume Erhard, right?
I would
only
think
have 1.
so.
Yeah.
I have a dexterity of 0.
I have a 1.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm better at dex than someone.
And that's everyone in there, right?
Short question.
Yes.
Carbox
Short
gave me a
answer.
bardic inspiration last session.
Correct.
That last 10 minutes, right? Is it still?
I will say
in
it's
10
on
minutes?
the cusp. It's on the cusp of
Okay.
going.
I
You'll
will
have
also
one
use.
round.
I
It
will
was
use
as we came
mine
down
if
the
that's
stairs.
okay.
It
Yeah,
was
so
just
I
as
will
we came
say
down.
it's
Yeah.
been about
Yeah.
about 15-ish minutes since you guys
Yeah,
walked
yeah.
in. So
What
with
about
whole
the
conversation
inspiration from
and
chat?
everything. You can use that whenever you want.
Can I use that now?
Any D20 roll.
Cool.
Yeah, you can use
what's
it now if you
What's
want.
the inspiration dice?
It's a D20.
It's a D20. So any D20 roll. So initiative is a D20, so you could use it on that.
Cool. I'll use that.
Go for it. And you can still choose the 3 if you roll a 1.
Come
Okay,
on.
so I just roll. I just click
Grin.
initiative
Just
again.
roll a
don't I?
D. Yeah, or just roll a D20, and then we can whichever's easier.
That's a
Let's
20
go.
with well,
That's a
16 plus the
20.
4.
That's
That's a
much better,
20
yeah.
initiative.
Okay,
Yes.
so
Haha.
you are 20. I'm just going to move you up.
Thank you, chat. Even though you didn't give it to me, you actually gave it to Onion, but Onion gave it to me, so thank you, Onion chat.
That's okay.
Onion
I am onion
Onion
chat
chat.
now. Right, let me change the music real quick because we need something a little bit more.
It was an oniony and
Battley.
soupy dice roll.
On that thought, I think I'm also gonna use it.
Yeah, you want to use lucky?
Yeah, the reroll thing. Yeah.
Oh, you want to
from-
use the
from chat.
you want to use
We're
chat?
using it too early.
Wow. Oh my
Well,
god,
We're
you
not
guys,
even in the
are,
fight yet.
you guys are brazy. Okay.
My thing is, I'm so slow in
Are
comparison
we
to
speed
everyone.
running?
Are we?
Speed running to the grave.
Speed.
Yeah, go for
mine
it.
was
I'll-
worthwhile. I've
Something-
gone
Oh
to the
my
Oh
bottom.
god,
my,
why is
you
so bad
wasted it.
these days?
Is it too late to change sides? I'm just.
Yeah, it's too late for me to
Yeah,
like,
same.
you
You're
know.
good.
Same.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it,
Which I
Cash.
keep, right?
I'm coming,
Yeah, you
buddy.
can keep the old one.
I didn't mean it. I'm sorry.
I'll give my orb to Arya. Like, hey, you're my best bud now. Bye.
Grinfelwood Pocket Tour, more like Grinfelwood in Malakesh's
Okay, well, in true fashion to the Iron Vortex, I think it makes sense that Andros goes first.
Yeah, I guess it does.
As you
Knowing
hear as well, pockets of these draconic beings all roaring out as they draw
Okay.
these blades.
I will ignite my blade, my lightning blade, and just roar back, roar, and I will rush forward here.
You really missed a trick there. You could have totally done one of those like with a trunk. Like you could have totally gone for that, right?
Probably could have, but it's not my thing. I got bards with me now.
Bro, also, what happened? What happened to Andros? Like he's like, "Hey, I'm Andros." Like, what's going on?
Hey, it's a voice impression right now. I'm scared. This is my trying to be a man voice. I rush forward and no one's in range. Can I use a longbow and shoot somebody?
Yeah, you've used 20 foot of movement.
20? Oh, I'm a little scared of the people to the right. But I'll do the extra. We'll do the extra. We'll go full foot, and I'm gonna longbow the big dude in the back because I'm scared of him. So
Where you're gonna have to ping me where you're firing.
this guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 'cause I can reach
yeah.
him. I can reach him.
Release an arrow.
Yep, longbow in it. 20,
20 hits.
but not sneak, so it's just 9.
Don't get sneak attack, so it is 9 piercing. As you release the arrow and it embeds into the neck of it, and it just grabs the arrow and rips it out and throws it on the floor. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here. Yeah.
Okay. Up next is Zazikale. Ooh. He'll come to here, 30 foot. You are within range.
Whoa.
90 feet. You need to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Hey, we're starting with that. 23.
You succeed, and I believe.
Get wrecked, loser.
Yeah, it just fails outright. Okay, cool. That's one of his spells down. Nice.
Can I flip him off?
Yeah, you see him like cast a spell, and
Yeah.
as he weaves the magic, you see this purple and blue like flame like going around his fist, and he seems to like try to focus it onto you, and you feel your body kind of lift slightly, but then you manage to like stern, and as you hold strong, the magic dissipates, and he just looks at you.
And I flip him off.
And then as you flip him off, he just looks at you, and his forked tongue comes out and it
Ooh.
goes back in.
Ooh.
That's Ezekiel's turn. Shion, you're up.
Shion spotted, so I'm gonna hope my roll 20 works. Hang on. I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna chuck a fireball right in the center of that group there, like there.
Yeah, go for it. As you, what do you hurl a bead?
I
Two
hurl a
beads?
bead. Yeah.
Just the one?
Just the one. Just the one.
Just the one. And what's the range of that? I think it's 120, right?
150.
150.
So,
Yeah,
yeah,
I think
I'm not even
you're
checking. It's probably good.
definitely. Yeah, you're good. Right, and you're putting it in this bit here in between these guys.
Yeah, just so it hits everyone, basically.
Okay. Sure. Let me just check up the radius of a fireball. I think it's 30.
40.
Is it 40?
Pretty sure it's 40.
20-foot radius sphere, so it's 40 foot
Yeah.
across. Yeah. So if you're,
I want to hit
what is
you
going-
now. I want to hit
Yeah.
you. So
yeah,
I
that
think
definitely
you pretty
do
much
that.
hit the whole island.
Yeah, you would. You'd be able to hit all of this.
yeah. Just
So
hit
yeah,
the
that's
whole-
fine.
You can
Everyone
make
in
a
that
circle these days.
you can. Everyone in that section there though, that will hit. So I believe the DC of the necklace is a 15. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So let me make some saves for them. And is it a dex save? I
Dex
believe it
save.
is, right?
Dex
Yeah.
save.
Cool.
Dex. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one guy succeeds. And
Half
then
damage.
these guys. One. Oh, that should be. Oh, I rolled on that one. Hilarious. Okay. And then the other one is that. I rolled bad on him as well. And then the last guy. Kapow! Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, so out of everyone, only 2 succeed. So please roll the damage for a fireball.
Did it hit Yuno as well?
Oh, I'll do units in just a second.
8d6.
8d6, yeah.
Yes, there we go. My roll 20 is really laggy, by the way. So
That's okay, no worries.
Fine.
25, good damage. Okay, let me just check on Yuno's sheet, because I think he may have something for this.
No.
Nope, he doesn't. Okay.
Oh, he's a weak rogue. Get wrecked, sir.
He took more levels than someone else. Yeah, he can't use that. Okay, cool. So, in that case, yeah, he'll make the save, which is a +8. Oh, that's to GM only. It was a 21 total, so he takes half. So he takes a total of 12. This guy takes 12, and the guy that survived, who was a regular bandit, takes 12, and they only have 11 hit points, so he died anyway. So all of these guys perish.
Wow.
These regular guys, not the other looking guys. They don't perish, but they take some damage. Okay, 25. Oh, what the hell just happened? There we go. Yep, is that the end of your turn? So that's your action?
yeah, that's pretty much the end of my turn. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Next up is Grint.
Hello.
Hello there.
I'm not cool. Okay. So, those guys are, kind of taking that the way I thought that they might. These guys down here look kind of scary. But let's stick with the. No, okay. I'm gonna stick with the plan for now because that's what we said. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm up next to Ondros. Can I actually go here? Just so I'm a little bit further away from Ondros.
You certainly can.
They've moved out of that anyway. Screw it. I am going to use 2 charges out of the 6 of my Ring of Shooting Stars.
Okay.
Because I can't get into combat at the moment. I don't really want to charge into the Ring of Shooting Stars ball, so I'm going to go there. So I'm going to put a ball lightning next to Ezekiel.
Okay. And what does that do, please?
So I expend 2 charges. It makes a sphere of lightning that is 3 feet in diameter within 120 feet of me.
Mm-hmm.
And when a creature other than me comes within 5 feet of the sphere discharges lightning at that creature and disappears.
Okay.
So I'm going to put
Is
that
it-
next to...
Yeah, is it when the creature moves into 5 feet of it, or is it when it appears?
Just says when it comes within. So
Okay.
I'm
So I'll
guessing
say on Ezekiel's turn, I imagine it would come into effect, right? Because
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Cool. I will put that sphere there then. And it's a
Okay.
DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Not a problem.
If he fails it, it's 4d12 lightning damage.
Ooh. Nothing strong. 4d12.
Yes, but it doesn't say... no, the creature on a failed save... Yeah, so if he
use
succeeds, it
this
doesn't say that he takes any damage. So, yeah. And it says it for one of the other abilities. So, yeah.
Remind me when we get to his turn, please. Thank you.
Will do.
So that's your action. Is it concentration?
No.
Okay, cool.
It doesn't say that it's concentration, no.
Okay, not a problem. Next
Oh,
up.
it is concentration. Sorry, it is concentration.
Thank you.
And can it is it an action for me to use my amulet to enlarge, or?
It would be, yeah.
Okay, no worries. In that case, that is it for
Okay.
me.
Not a problem. So, at the end of your turn, we go to the Yuan-Tai Abominations, who slither their way towards you both.
Bring it on, kiddies.
So, straight up. So, Ondros against you is a bite attack.
Okay. Miss.
A 9 misses, and then it will try to constrict you.
Okay.
Oh no. Yeah, no, it can. It will try to constrict you. A natural 20.
Yeah, that constricts me.
Okay, you take 10 bludgeoning plus an additional 4 from the
I
crit,
will
so 14.
have that. So
Uncanny
7.
dodge, yeah?
Yeah, 7 damage.
Nice. You become grappled. And to escape, you'd have to do a strength check of DC 14, which isn't too hard. But yeah, you are considered restrained.
Okay.
And it cannot restrain another creature. And then it will swing its scimitar towards you, which is now at advantage because you are restrained. So in 26.
That hits.
You take 10 slashing.
Yikes.
Okay. The other one will go
The
for
one
Gwent.
that moves in towards me, I'm going to use my reaction to Halo of Spores it. It needs to make
what
a
does that do?
DC 14 Constitution saving throw, or take 1d4 necrotic.
Is this deemed as magical?
I would imagine it is. It doesn't
It has
say
advantage then.
so. Okay, I mean it's a druid class thing.
It's an 8, so
Okay,
I think
cool.
it fails. So what happens?
It takes 1d4 necrotic,
Yep.
1 point of necrotic damage.
1 point necrotic damage, and anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, cool,
It's just my reaction for the turn.
nice. It will then try to bite you.
Okay.
17.
Hits.
Okay. You take 8 piercing, and I would say 9 poison, but are you now?
I've got resistance,
so you take 4 poison.
4 poison, yes.
Nice. It will then try to constrict you.
So how much damage is that total? That's 12?
So that is 12 total, yeah. And then it tries to constrict you with an 18, which hits. So you take 10 bludgeoning, and you are restrained.
Okay.
And then it has advantage on the scimitar attack, which is a 10, so it misses. Cool. That's the end of their turns. These guys, one runs to here, and it moves within 5 feet of the lightning ball.
Cool. It moves in, so it needs to make a DC 15.
Okay. DC 15, what save? Con? Wisdom? Dex?
Dexterity.
Okay. 20.
Nothing happens, it dissipates.
Okay. And then it moves to there, which is all its movement. This one moves to here, and it can't do anything. Actually, no, they'll dash. As these two run to here. Next up, you see Ariel pace backwards and forwards, discussing something. Then you see the Draconian warriors, the Dragonborn warriors, sorry, to the north. All draw blades, but do not move. Then you see Malakesh. Faster! We must complete now! As he grabs one of the channeling people beside him, he lifts him into the air, and you see him begin to crush him. And as he crushes him, you see them evaporate into magic, which the magic then siphons into the gemstone as one of them is killed.
Oh, shit.
And you see the magic swirl around his form as he seems to inhale that magic. Next up, Carvox.
Yeah, so Carvox straight away is gonna move up the bridge. 5, 10, 50, 20, 25 movement. And what he's gonna do is go straight in, looking at the right-hand side. He's going to cast... Bear with me, I'm gonna get creative here.
Go for it.
He's going to cast... I've just seen that spell has a casting time much longer than I was expecting. In that case, I'm going to cast Greater Invisibility on myself.
Okay.
And also I'll be giving the Bardic Inspiration as my bonus action to Grint that was mentioned before. So you now have that Bardic Inspiration, Grint.
Thank you.
And then whilst invisible, I will move one step to the right as well. So that's
Okay.
my last 5. Yeah.
Nice. Great. Great news. Arcturus! You see Carvox run up. He, inspires Grint and then just vanishes before your eyes. He's
Nice.
fled.
He fled. Where did he go? No. I'll trust the guy. We just met. He took us here, so I'll just trust the process. I'll stay on the same platform. Move a little bit to the right, and I will use my terrifying spell, Synaptic Static. Yes, the spell that kills a lot of civilians in Shatusa.
Mm-hmm.
And I will aim it right here on the right side, in between the 3 Dragonborn.
Okay.
It has a range of a 20-foot radius sphere.
That hits them all.
No, just below. Can you see my thing?
Oh, you want it here?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
And I'll put it there.
Okay.
So they need to do a intelligence saving throw.
Not a problem. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are in that. I'll say 6 are in that then. Okay. Intelligence. That's a 10. That's a fail. This one is a 11. That's a fail. These guys all fail. And this guy also fails. Well, that's good.
Wow.
So that's everyone at the bottom there. Perfect.
Cool.
So how much damage do they take? They take 27 psychic.
Plus the 4.
No, they take 8d6.
Yeah, which is you rolled that there, so I can see the 27 psychic. So
Yep.
okay, that takes he's dead. I'm just gonna delete these guys. So dead, dead, dead. This guy has a freaking headache. Holy cow. This guy has a crazy headache as well. And this guy also has a crazy headache. Yeah,
Yes,
they're looking
because-
rough.
Because one of the side effects, after a failed save, the target has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts the number rolled from all the attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay, please remind me that I'm going to put a little blue token on them. What was the first thing you said? They have what?
Muddled thoughts for 1 minute.
Muddled thoughts. Okay. Okay, nice. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that is the end of my turn.
Brilliant, thank you. Well, next up it was that guy's turn. So does he have? He just has a minus d6 on stuff.
It rolls a d6 and subtracts the number rolled from all its attack rolls and ability checks, as
Oh,
well
that's
as its
annoying.
con save throws to maintain concentration.
Yes, Arcturus.
Okay, okay.
Oh, and it can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on the success.
Okay, something I would like to point out as well. When you killed those 3 Dragonborn warriors at the bottom, you see all of them turn to stone. So I'm actually gonna put the bodies back on. I forgot that was a thing. As they do all remain, but they turn to stone instead. So I'm going to give them this grating, and I'll put a line through them. But they are technically turned to stone, and you see a gas of some sort surround their corpse. Okay, cool. But the other guys, this one in particular didn't like what you just did.
Good.
Do it. Yeah, you're his target right now. Oh, I didn't mean to do it that one. The line. Arcturus. You see his hand comes up, and as it does, this swirling black circle appears in his hand. As he fires it towards you, you would recognize this to be an Eldritch Blast.
Lovely.
But of a necrotic variety. It's a similar sort of spell, so 2 beams come flying your way. The first one is a 7, which misses.
It misses.
And the second one is a 13.
It also misses.
Which also misses. As both of these impact the ground near you, and you just see these scorch marks across the ground of like this necrotic residue as it hits either side of you. But that is his turn. That's going to be him done. Yeah, he's going to save that as he will run 30 foot there. The other ones... He's going to run to here. That's his turn. Maeve, you're up.
Okay. So I want to step up. It's here. And I want to cast Conjure Animals.
Okay.
And I want to cast 8 giant bats.
Okay.
Would you let me cast them slightly in different, like within my range, but in slightly different locations? Like
What
in
are
2
you...
batches? I want sort of 4 above, like the platform where Ezekiel is,
Okay.
and maybe 4 to the one, like to my right.
What does the spell's description say?
I will. Do you want me to put it into the chat?
Sure, yeah, that'll do. These things are so big.
Yeah,
Was it 8 of them?
8.
Okay. You summon face for a second form of beast and appear in unoccupied spaces.
Unoccupied spaces. You can see.
Spaces that you can see. Yeah, sure. So you want 4 over... Wait, this side?
No, sorry. 4. Is that Ezekiel? No, the Snake Man.
Ezekiel's there.
Yeah, so 4 there, and then
Yep. Where's the other 4?
Actually, my right.
Oh, over
like
here?
the platform on the right. Yeah.
Got ya. Okay, like this.
Mhm.
I'll do like that. Is that good? Or do you want them like that, maybe?
Well, they're gonna hang on. Are they on my turn? No, I think they have their own.
I think they get
yeah.
their own initiative. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, they have their own initiative, but I can command them now.
Okay.
I want the bats to pick up people
Okay.
and drop them in the lava. So that's definitely Ezekiel. It is the 4 ladies on the right in that top platform.
Well,
and-
your order is to pick people up and drop them in the lava, right?
Well, that's not my people. The people that
Well, no,
we're attacking.
enemies. No. They
Yeah.
know who's friends and foe, but if you were going to start specifically choosing individual people, I would argue that you would need longer to do so.
Well, that's like where I
Yeah.
like summoned them.
They will go
above,
for the closest
right?
people. They'll go for the closest
Yeah,
people.
so like,
That's
yeah,
fine.
yeah, and obviously the ones that they can carry, like I
Yes.
assume they would.
They'll go for the people that they can do. But yeah,
So, drop them in
make them
lava.
appear. Okay. Is that the end of your turn? That's your spell. Is that concentration?
That's concentration. Yeah. So
Also- Grint, you cast a spell earlier. That was. Oh no, it went anyway. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
and
We're
can I use a few words to shout something, or is
You
that
have
a whole
6
action?
seconds.
Okay, I just want to shout to Ariel. Ariel, do you not see he's destroying your home too?
Roll me a persuasion check.
Seven.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, it'll be the end of my turn for now.
Okay, this guy will step to here. He will cast. Oh, would he say? No, he gets 2 a day. He'll cast it. He casts Dimension Door. And will bamf here. As he bamfs across map directly behind Erhard, as you see this draconic being with like purple scales, as you just feel his presence behind you, and you feel the breath upon the back of your neck, Erhard. That's an action. He can't use an action. It's the end of his turn. Now it's these guys who now have bats around them, so I guess we'll attack the bats?
What's their range? Because they are flying.
Hey, how high up are they? That wasn't specified.
Can I? Because I was just about to pull up their sheets. I wanted to see exactly their movement. Before
Okay.
60
60 flying.
flying. I think they'd be maybe like 15 feet above them.
Okay,
Close
if
enough,
that's the
but,
case,
like-
yeah. 15 foot, they don't have the range for that. Okay, cool. If that's the case, then this one will run here, run to here, run to here, run to here, and then we'll dash. They technically don't see Carvox, but this guy bumps into you. And then he's like, oh, like, and then goes around.
Wouldn't the one run through his
Opportunity.
opportunity?
Yeah,
zone?
if you want to make an opportunity attack Carvox, you can. It doesn't.
No.
It won't break invisibility
Oh, okay, then yeah. Sure.
because it's greater invisibility, so you could just swing with the axe. Take a swing.
Sure, I imagine this would be just really confusing for it.
Yeah. We'll
yeah,
say
okay.
it's the guy that bumps into you as well. He like bumps into you, stumbles, goes round, and then you just cleave at him.
And I said I was wielding Whisperwing's axe,
Whisper
correct?
wings, correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to go for the two-handed, you can as well. Nice, 21 definitely hits.
It is a 10 slashing.
10 slashing plus 1 fire.
One fire,
So
yeah.
yes, as you cleave into him, he like stumbles, falls to the floor, turns back, and sees nothing there. And then runs up towards Shion, but that's the end of his turn. Because they use their dash to get there. The Purebloods, what are they gonna do? Okay. They draw short bows and begin firing at the bats. So bat number 1 will be the closest bats to them, so they get 1 attack with the short bow. So a 15, an 11, and a natural 1. That's what we love to see. Only 1 hits, dealing 10 points of damage. Yeah, they don't have any resistances. It is still up, yeah, as this one takes 10. That's the end of their go. Then it is the lair action.
Oh my god.
As this is where the stalactites begin to fall. And as they do, would Arcturus roll me a d10, please?
I don't think I want to, but okay. D10, you said?
A d10, yes.
It's a 5.
Oh, interesting. Okay. As falling rubble crashes down into this central section here, everything on this tile, which unfortunately is only these two, have to make dex saves or take 14 points of damage.
I'm sure those UNT are kind of on there. Those abominations. Just a little bit.
No. That counts as its own section, I'm afraid.
Worth trying.
Yeah. As dex save, 18 succeeds, 11 fails. So the 18 takes half, which is 7 bludgeoning damage, and the other one takes a whopping 14 from just falling rocks and stalactites as they just crash down onto the surface. That's that lair action done. Now it's the Dreadnought's turn.
The what?
Name like a Dreadnought.
The big dude.
The what?
The
We're playing 40k now?
As this one flies up towards the bats, it will make a serrated sword attack against 1. 17 to hit, which hits, doing 18 slashing. It will then slash its tail towards that same one.
Matt,
For a
did
15?
was he
Yep.
was he hit by my spell?
He was, so it's a d6.
It's a d6, yeah.
Thank you. So, oh, that was 16. How did I do
you
I
that?
think we
rolled
go
a
with it.
16.
I
Yeah, I
think we go
think
with
I
that
think
16.
that's a DM mess up, but we have to go with that.
So I deduct 3 from 17, which still hits.
Still hits.
But the other one is also the same, which I rolled a 1, which a 14 still hits.
Mhm.
So let's see if that kills. So 8 plus 18
Yeah.
is enough to kill one. So
Doesn't
he
it
does kill
minus
this one here.
Does it minus the damage to the actual
No,
damage?
it's just
too?
a hit. Just a hit. And then he slashes with the serrated blade against the other one for a 19, which will roll the d6 as well.
It'll hit anyway.
Will it?
They have a 13 AC.
Oh,
so-
okay, yeah, I won't bother then. Cool. As that one takes 16 damage. This guy will then, seeing Zezekiel in... oh, no, his orders were to stay. He will stay. This one will fly over, dashing, as he will go... Oh, yeah, he could totally...
I don't like this.
Bam! As he lands between Shion and Maeve. That is his whole action to get there, though. Next up is these guys, who will dash towards the center. And then it's Erhard.
You always fuck me up. Plans. Plans have been made and plans have gotten moved. Okay, I hate you.
Hate yourself. Could have been a lot less enemies.
I tried at every turn. But, yeah.
It's your turn, Erhard, as quick as you can.
Yes. Fucking hell. fine. I'll cast confusion.
Okay.
And I would like to cast that right there. It's a 10-foot radius.
Okay.
Would that only hit Ondros or Grind as well?
It would only hit Ondros. It would hit.
Oh, would it not?
If you moved it over to the right one, you could hit the top right guy. It won't hit that guy. It has to cover over half of the square. So technically, that bottom right square. Oh wait, I see what you did. Yeah, it wouldn't hit the top right guy. It would hit the top left and the 3 at the bottom, but it wouldn't hit the guy on the top right because it doesn't technically cover half of that square.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
I
me.
wouldn't be able to do there either.
Even if you did that, you wouldn't get the other guy anyway. I've just
So just
realized.
one or the other.
Yes, yeah. So if you got the top left, you'd get the 3 at the bottom as well, whereas the top right, you wouldn't get the guy at the bottom left or the guy at the top left.
Yeah, I will careful spell that, which means Ondros gets a success.
So Andros succeeds. Nice.
And yeah, you can see the spell, right? It's a wisdom save.
Wisdom saving throw on big boyo snaky guy. Well, damn, 5. Nice. Oh wait, it's magic, isn't it? Advantage.
No way.
Yep. They have magical resistance, so they have advantage against spells and magical effects.
I hate.
The other guys, however, do not have such an ability. And 1 succeeds. The middle one. So, what happens now? You roll a number?
When they act.
Must roll a d10 at the start of this turn to determine its behavior. Okay,
and then whatever you get, I will. Yeah. So it's the 2 of them, right?
Oh yeah, because that guy at the top doesn't get it. Yeah.
So the one on the left, the one on the right, I guess.
Correct. Yeah. Those 2 are confused. I put a spanner there because you've thrown a spanner in the works. But yes. Wild magic surge. Let's roll a d20, please. This is where a 1 would come in handy now, right? You're all good.
Okay. Okay. Now that my plans have changed, I need to quickly check something. Bonus actions, sorcery points. Oh, by the way, can I use Bardic Inspiration on that Wisdom save? No. The ones that I got from Carvox?
Wait, for them?
Yeah, I can't use on them,
I think
right?
it's on if they try to hit you, you can use it so that it nullifies.
It's like attack roll and damage or something, right?
You can use it on your attack rolls and your damage, and if they attack you, I think you can use. Oh no,
like his Bardic Inspiration is different. That's why I'm confused.
No, you can use it on damage, but if he wants to use one, he can use it against them. You can't use yours against them.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I have a bonus action left. Sorry, guys. I will give Bardic Inspiration to. Oh, is that a range on Bardic Inspiration, or just whoever I see? Sorry.
There is a range. Yeah, I think it's 60 foot, maybe, or 30 foot.
You put it in this thingy earlier, right, Paddy?
If you
who
at the top,
are you thinking of giving it to?
60 feet.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I should be able to give it to Ondros, right?
Yeah.
I'll give 1 Bardic Inspiration to Ondros. D6 for you. And then I move.
Nice. As you step away, the creature swings.
You may.
As he tries to rend you.
Sure, let him.
Oh, okay. I've been told, guys. He
Look,
rends
man, if
towards
rend
you.
him-
A 10?
Oh, I'm sorry, that misses even without magic.
Finally!
Sorry, did you say he was going to rend?
Friend, yeah.
Can I
More
just
like
use the
turn
D10 to
ends.
lower that?
Can you what, sorry?
Can I use the D10 to lower that just for the funsies? Because obviously I have to use it on this turn anyway, so it doesn't matter.
No, unfortunately you can't. Is that going to be turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Nice! you know what's coming next. Bam, 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 bam. He's gonna bolt over to here. Bonus action, dash, action, dash. Oh wait, can he even do that?
Can you double dash?
You certainly can. Mario Kart double dash. So he gets 20 there. Let me just double check his movement real quick. He does only have 30. Oh, that's really annoying. In that
Really?
case, he won't do the 20. He'll go to there instead. And then he will fire Eldritch Blasts, one at Ondros, which will...
Can he see me due to the thing being in between us?
It's around you. It's constricted with its tail, so if he can see it, he can see you.
Okay.
Because it's wrapped around you, right?
Right.
Okay, no, yeah, you're right. He'll attack Shion with Eldritch Blast. Okay. He is going to... Once per turn with a power weapon, you can expend a spell slot to deal an extra 1d8 force damage, plus another one... Oh no, that's something else. Okay. Yeah, screw it, he's going to do that. Yeah, Eldritch Blast twice towards Shion. So Shion, wabap, natural 20.
Yeah, well, of course that hits.
Silver barbs.
You silvery barbs it? Oh, you
He
can't.
did not.
Can I
Oh
not?
my god.
Because you used your reaction to attack the guy as he
Can
went.
Can I reduce D20s
Sorry,
with
buddy.
bend luck?
Unless you can make him re-roll the die,
No.
minusing a d4 will do nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately, yeah, Carvox can't use silvery barbs due to the swing earlier. So that hits. You take a whopping 14 damage. He rolled a max damage on the first one. And then the second one, Shion, 25.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, and you take another 5 damage. You take a total of 19 force damage. As he... He actually, no, he uses... So he holds 2 daggers, and he, with the hilt, the pommel of the dagger, he fires out, like, these blasts of green and blue flamed energy towards you. But that is the end of his turn. That's his action, and his bonus. Bandit captains that are alive can't do anything other than run, like, here. So they will begin running. Next up is the Infiltrator's turn, who runs to here. He tries to step into your space, can't, so then dashes to go round you to get to here. That's the end of his turn. Let me just double check to make sure he doesn't have any bonus action stuff. Oh, I'm an idiot. He can fly. No, he can't fly. Okay, he can't fly. He has wings in the picture, but he can't fly. Yeah, that's him. That's him done as he runs there.
So
The
basically,
Banditos.
Is
basically
he making an
penguins.
intelligence saving throw?
Does he have to?
He was also hit by my spell, right?
Why does he have to make the intelligence save?
Well, if he wants to, he can end the effect.
Oh, wait, at the end of a turn?
Yeah, and then it goes the same for the dreadnought.
The big
dude.
guy. Okay, let me roll for those guys. Because I didn't do that
I feel
That's a mess up on DM. You didn't remember.
That's a player error.
Yeah.
And you've got to wait till
mention
next
it.
round.
Do you know what? Okay,
With
I'll let this guy
5,000
roll.
creatures on the map.
I'll let this guy roll. I will remember that. He succeeds.
He succeeds, yeah.
We are making this worse.
Yeah, you shouted at the big bad.
Okay, the priest entities at the top, channeling the magic, all take 5 points of damage.
Oh no.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Nice. Okay, the gemstone pulses. As it pulses, you see the tethers strengthen as it pulls in all of the priests towards the creature by 5 foot. Lair action. I need a Constitution saving throw from everyone as the heat in this chamber rises.
Oh my lord.
21.
20.
Another
God, so many
25.
rolls. You
I have
all
a,
succeed.
I have a disadvantage.
You do, but a
Well,
5 is still a success.
Wonderful.
Oh.
DM, I'm gonna be real with you now. I rolled Constitution rather than Constitution saving. However, my Constitution's lower. It would have been a 24. Do you want me to re-roll, or are you okay with that?
You're fine. Yes, it's all good. It's all good.
I thought, considering you just rules lawyered you, I thought I'd double check.
Don't worry. When it happens the other way round, where you're screwing yourself over by doing, yeah, then it's definitely the play. No, you're all good. Okay, back at the top of the round. Bondros, you are currently restrained by the snaky serpent-like creature's body.
Question is getting myself out of constriction. That's an action or a bonus action?
It is a action.
An action. That is, you know what? I'm actually almost okay with that. I'm going to use my action, try to unrestrict myself.
Athletics check, please.
Athletics check. Oh, that's actually really good for me. No matter what, I can't fail.
You get out of it.
I can't
Well,
fail.
you can roll in that one.
No, because I have advantage. I have a reliable talent. No matter what, it's always a 10. So plus 10 is 20. I never fail.
Yeah, you never fail.
You know,
Okay.
I never fail.
I never
Sure.
fail. And then
That's your action.
yes. Bonus action. I'm gonna touch myself with the blackened.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What?
Slightly inappropriate timing here,
Yeah,
guys.
I'm just, and I'm gonna do.
Take that hand away from the
I'm
front.
gonna do a charge of
18.
Decatha's might, and I'm gonna heal myself a little bit. Just gonna.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Roll for the heal, please.
Where's that at? Decatha's might. Plus 6.
So you get 6 healing, yeah.
Yeah. Take a charge of that away.
Nice.
Yeah, and then after that, I'm just gonna look at the creature and just kind of, what up, dude? And
That's your turn?
yeah, that's it.
Zazikale, seeing 4 bats swarming over his head, is in a slight state of, what the hell do I do? So we'll cast a fireball above him. So fireball, 3rd level. Oh my god, he rolled like trash. Okay, dex saves from all of them. We'll go bop, 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 bop. They all fail, all taking 19 points of damage.
How high are they flying?
15 foot. He would have placed it in a place where it wouldn't have hit him. So 25 foot in the air, so it wouldn't have hit him. But it hits them. As I just somehow royally screwed up the AC of these creatures. Don't ask how. This one dies. Woof. But the other 3 remain. That's his action.
Can I ask how you royally screwed up their AC?
I deleted the AC on one of them rather than
just
the
joking.
HP on one of them, and it put it to -3 AC. And then I had to just change
It just
it.
died. It ate itself.
Then it runs 30 feet here. Shion, you're up.
I kind of want to get to but there's guys in the way, so
Certainly is.
I'm just gonna plunge my chakrams in the guy in front of me,
Go for it.
like this one. 28.
That hits. Damn, that does a lot.
Not
He's
dead
still
yet.
standing, just.
Well,
Okay,
not
now-
anymore. He's not.
Now he's dead.
Yeah.
There
Well,
you go.
yeah.
You cut it. Oh! He turns to stone.
Turns to stone, but is he dead or is he?
Shion. As you are within 5 feet of him, as he turns to stone, I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
I'm glad I'm good at those.
What about the one next to him?
Yeah, doesn't need to take damage. I
They're
mean, I rolled a
immune to
nat 20,
stoniness.
so I'm good, but...
You're good. Cool. Is that the end of your turn? That's your action?
Yeah. Well, that was my action and my bonus action, right? So, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Grint, you're up. You're still restrained.
Hello, Mr. DM. I have 2 questions for you.
Go for it.
First question. I'll start with the one that's an easy yes or no. If I enlarge now, what effect would that have on being restrained?
I will say, because you would become the size of the creature, I will allow you to make an athletics check against his athletics, and if you succeed, you break out without
Cool.
using an action because you're using your action to enlarge.
That's the backup plan. Can I trip attack a creature who is currently grappling me?
Yeah.
Because if I knock them prone, what happens?
They lay on the floor and you're still in their clutches.
So we're both prone.
Yeah. But you're restrained anyway, so it's the same as being prone, pretty much.
Question.
We're gonna do that.
Just to jump in. You
Yeah.
have a bardic inspiration, Grint. Can that also be added on to the athletics?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to break free from this because that way I have a small
will
feeling
say-
that I might take this thing out in one round of combat.
Remember, when restrained, you have disadvantage on hits. So you have disadvantage to hit it. Oh yeah, I forgot. You have that nutty sword that does crazy damage, right?
I do have a plus 12 to my attack currently.
Yeah, you got plus 12 to the attack. The crazy... You've basically got Cloud's Buster sword. Like, you're just gonna mess things up. Your choice. It's disadvantage
Yeah,
on the
screw it.
attack.
Okay, first attack.
Oh, you have disadvantage with your sword anyway, right?
No, because I'm
When
strength
you're-
25.
Oh, now you don't. Correct. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
I thought about this.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay, I'll do the first attack with Zabenta's Iron Golem sword.
Okay, go for it. Disadvantage.
That's a 21 to hit.
Oh my lord.
Would have been
Yes.
a nat 20 if it was advantage, but...
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. 21
so,
definitely hits. Roll the damage,
for
please.
this attack, I am going to trip attack it. So I add 1d8.
Superiority die. Yep.
I'm going to Fury of the Small.
Yep. Okay.
I think that's it.
Okay.
I was thinking there might have been something else, but I don't think there is. No. Okay. Cool.
This is gonna hurt, whatever it does. Just remember, it's the
yeah.
first point of damage. It's not the second lot. That's the crit. Ignore the crit damage. But go for it.
Okay. So I've added the superiority die.
Yep.
And cool.
$33.
33 plus my
Your level, right? For Fury of the Small, is that right?
yes. So
Which is
33 plus
11.
11, so 44 points of damage on my first attack.
Okay. It's still up. It's not bloodied.
Okay. Can it make a DC 19? It's a DC 19 strength saving throw.
I hate this monster you've created. Wait, DC what save throw?
DC 19
Strength?
strength saving throw.
Oh, by one, it fails. So it's now prone, which gives you advantage on the hit, but disadvantage for it's a flat roll.
Flat roll. Cool.
Next attack, go
Second
for it.
attack.
Okay.
For this attack, I'm gonna make it a. Do I want to use a second superiority dice yet? We are in a bit of a pickle at the moment. Yeah. If I hit, I'm probably gonna make this a sweeping attack.
Yep.
To hit the one next
Roll
to me.
to hit first. Let's see what happens.
Cool.
Here's the nat 20.
Fingers crossed. Nah, but
No,
it is a
but
20.
a 20
to hit.
still hits. Yeah.
cool. I will. Oh, you know what I should have done? Should have Great Weapon Master. It's fine. Yeah, I'll just do a regular attack to it.
I'll allow
I'm
you
just
to
gonna do
Great
it.
Weapon Master if you want.
No, because I've already rolled the dice.
It negatives 5 from the roll.
Yeah, I know. Which
Okay.
is why I know. Oh, so now I know why you're saying I'd let you. These things are probably like AC
It's up to
18 or
you.
something.
You've still got a Bardic Inspiration, remember? Which you can also add to the damage, right? If I remember rightly.
Oh, screw it. I'll add that to the damage then. Cool.
Okay, sure. Yep. So 20 hits. So you're adding. Yep. So you're doing.
22
You're not
slashing.
adding a
and then-
superiority,
I'm not adding a superiority.
but you get an extra D10.
Is it a D10 from Paddy?
Is it D10 from Paddy or D8?
It's a D10. Yeah.
D10.
D10. 3.
An
So
additional
25 plus
3.
damage.
25. Nice. It is bloodied.
Okay, for my bonus action, I'm going to second wind.
Okay.
Well, I may as well use it now. There's no benefit.
Yeah. It was Eagle's face of, what, you can do more?
No, I know what it
I-
is. That's why I'm like, this early? I'm like, okay, sure.
Well, no, because it's a 1d10 plus my fighter level, and
It is.
I'm already below the maximum dice roll of hit points, so I might as well
Oh.
get it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Go for it.
2 plus 8.
10 hit points.
10 hit points back. And
Nice.
I've got 5 temporary hit points as well.
And that's the end of your turn, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Bat goes for you. Bat goes for you. Bat goes for you. Bat goes for you. Bat goes for one of them. Okay. Giant bat, strength bonanza.
Bottom one going for the big dragon thing?
Oh, I didn't see him. No, technically not. So Hidagon there and Hidagon there. Okay, cool. So,
Onion,
yep.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I actually have to re-roll some of that damage.
why?
Because I rolled a 1 on the damage, which with Great Weapon Fighting means I should re-roll that.
Yes. So roll 1d6, and sorry, yeah, 1d6, and then if it's greater than a 1, we can sort that out. So it's an extra
So
1
it's an
damage.
extra 1
Nice. Cool. So they are going to attempt to grapple the people that they're running at. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grapples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, some of them did really well. And then Zazikael will roll a contested check, which he will go for Dex, because he's better at that. So he fails. Then that guy there will go for a strength, because he's better at that. He fails. And then these guys, all 3 of these, go for Dex, because they're better than that. Oh, I think some of them succeed. Let's have a look. So a 15 and a 15, so the defender wins. Then a 20 wins, but a 17 fails. So this one on this side fails. 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 And then this last guy here also goes for 1, which is better at strength. Nat 20 succeeds. Okay, cool. So in that case, they all swoop down like 15 feet. They all grab the individuals that they go for, and then they fly, because it's now... Oh no, they are larger, so
They
it was regular
don't-
movement.
They don't necessarily have to go high, they just need to go to the lava and drop them.
Yeah. So, in that essence, then, they are going to go 10 foot up, so that's 25 feet, and then they still have 35 feet of movement. So I guess this one's going to go here to here. This one's going to fly here, but it gets an opportunity attack from... Oh no, he doesn't have a weapon out, so no, he can't get that. And then this guy is going to fly here. I think That's enough movement, right? Yeah, that's fine. And then attempt to drop. So I'm gonna roll this. I guess it's another check for them to see if they can try and hang on. Right? I'll let you guys decide. I can roll to see if they try and hang on, or I can just let it happen, but the same could happen to you.
I think the hanging on could be okay.
You know,
Like first they're like,
I think hanging on is a great, it's a great idea. You know, it's just
Yeah, we should do that.
yeah.
Then he is going to attempt to hang on by hugging it. I'm going to say a 17 is a success. This guy's going to try and hang on as well.
But it's
A
still
7
not.
fails. He falls. So he's going to take lava damage in a second. This guy's also going to... I could
can
do
you
it
mention
contested.
which ones Ezekiel will be? Just
Wait,
ask
what?
a full friend.
The normal one that rolled.
Which one? The Ezekiel snake guy.
Ezekiel will roll for himself.
He's already rolled.
Oh, he already rolled.
17.
He was the
Oh,
17.
he is the 17.
Yeah. And then this guy is going to roll... an 18. Well, now I'll roll. I'll roll for the bats. I'll give them their fair due. They will try and shove them off. That beats Ezekiel. Okay. That guy succeeds, and that guy fails. Okay, so this guy's still on. This guy's also still on, but Ezekiel fell. I need to really quickly look up lava rules just to double check I'm correct in this, because I know it's a lot of damage.
And he has to get out somehow as well, right?
He has spells.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay, so it is 60-10 fire damage.
Does he also get impact damage from dropping from over 15 foot?
I'll add an extra d6 into that.
Cool.
Just remember it could happen to you.
No, I'm invisible. I'm good.
So Ezekiel takes
Damn, Paddy.
38 points of fire damage and 6 bludgeoning.
Wow.
Okay, so that's 44 points of damage as he hits. You hear a crack, and then you start to see fizzling of smoke and stuff as he impacts the ground.
And
I just want
so
to make
how-
sure he's...
Does that happen on his own turn again as well? Or is that just
Uh,
a whole...
Technically, he would take the damage on his turn, so I'm just going to do
Okay.
it now because it's just
Okay.
easier to remember. But, yeah, that sucks. Okay, that's the bats. Then it's the Yuntai Abominations, which are your friends down here,
Yep, they're besties.
who is gonna go for you, Andros,
Yep.
with a bite attack. 27, nat 20.
Yeah, that hits.
7 piercing and 24
I
poison.
have resistance to that.
To poison?
Yep. Due to the belt
Okay,
of dwarven
so that
kind.
is 12 poison.
And then
instead,
I will nope, I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna
It's your
take it.
reaction, just remember, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's 7 piercing, 12 poison. Then it will try to constrict you.
Yep.
16 to hit, which
Misses.
misses. And then it will try for a scimitar, 26 to hit.
That hits.
The 7 slashing.
Yep.
The other one will bite towards you. Well, will get up. Then it will bite towards you, Rez. Sorry, Grint. 15. Oh no, it's advantage. Nat 20. You will take 10 piercing and 27 poison, which I believe is halved. You're muted. That's okay. It's a 13.
Yeah, half to 13. Yeah.
Yeah, so
So that's-
13
So that's 23
poison.
points of damage. Yeah.
Yes, correct, yeah. And then it will scimitar you twice at advantage. 19 and a 23. Both hit?
19 and 20 hits, yes.
You then take 11 slashing and 12 slashing, so another 23. As they just beat on good old Grin. Then it's the Malisons goes. This one's going to attempt to
I'm at
kill...
half health.
You are, yeah. This one's going to try and kill the bat, which it slashes at the bat. Killing it. Falling into lava.
What?
My lord. He lives. Just. As he's now in lava. The other guy will run 15 to here and will slash at Ondros.
Okay.
Bam.
Miss.
Bam. 21 hits.
Meets it.
You take 3 slashing.
Oh, okay.
Ariel. Will run up to here and begins conversing with Malakesh, but you cannot hear what they are saying. These guys wait. You see angrily Malakesh slams his claws onto another one of the priests, lifting him up and squeezing every ounce of strength into them as you see them evaporate as magical essence goes into the gemstone. Okay, Carvox.
Yeah, so as far as I remember, I'm still invisible.
You
so,
are. You have greater
um,
invisibility, so the only thing that can break it is you losing concentration.
Okay, so I can cast spells whilst I'm in this.
As long as it's
provided
not a
they're
concentration spell. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I can move away without taking an opportunity
They
attack,
can't
correct?
see you, so they can't take the attack.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move just a little tiny bit over to
Yep.
here. And then I'm going to be super annoying and target this guy down here, who everyone seems to have forgotten about at the entrance, Ariel's buddy, with Polymorph.
That is a concentration spell, just so you're
Is
aware.
it?
It is, yeah. I'll let you have this one, even though some people were a bit mean earlier. But I'll let you have this one. Just make sure it's not a concentration spell.
Wow, who was mean to our DM earlier? Come on now, guys. Come on.
You want a rules lawyer? The rules lawyer. Go for it.
We were
But
so
I'll
sweet to
allow you.
him.
I'll allow it, yeah. So I'll let you choose a different spell.
You know what? I'm going to stick with it. And break.
You going with it anyway?
Yeah.
Okay.
Polymorph.
What are you turning him into? And
I am
going
going
to
to
save.
turn him into a squirrel.
Okay, and it's a wisdom save?
It is a the creature
Wisdom
spell-
saving,
it-
sorry.
wisdom save, yeah.
It's its lowest stat. But it succeeds.
Oh, and I've broken concentration. Okay.
You have.
Then I'm gonna make another move over this way
So you pop back out.
and
Ah!
just get some distance. Maybe move one more. So
Yep.
I'm out on the bridge here. And as a bonus action, I will give Bardic Inspiration to Shion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shion, you have a bardic. Remember that, please. Arcturus, you're up.
Yay. First of all, I'm very surprised to see Erhard behind me. Not. But I will shout in Draconic as loud as I can because she's all the way on the other side of the room to Ariel. Stop this madness! You destroy everything! And
Okay.
after that, I will use my Eldritch Blast on the Dreadnought. That's behind Shion and Maeve.
Mm-hmm.
I had set up Which is a 12?
Misses. Or hits, but doesn't hurt. Like, it like grazes the armor.
A 14?
Also does not hurt. As you
Will it-
hit 2 impacts into it, but it's like it hits the armor pieces, not itself.
Does it like hit him, like moving him? Like,
In terms of roleplay perspective, it hits him because he's a large target, but in terms of mechanical perspective, you did not hit the armor class.
oh crap.
Yeah, sorry.
And I'll just move away from Erhard.
Okay,
And that's the end of my turn.
nice. Next up is this guy who is here. He will run to here, seeing Carvox now appearing before him. He's going to fire 2 necrotic rays at Carvox. The first one, a natural 20. Carvox, you take a total of, not too bad, 13 necrotic damage.
Yep.
I don't
And then
know if
the
it's any good, but shouldn't he deduct a 6? A d6?
You're right. It's still a natural 20, so it still hits, I'm afraid. That is because he's not disadvantaged, is it? Yeah. So yeah, it's still the same. And then the necrotic ray misses. The second one. The other guy will start moving down to here, but that'll be his turn. Maeve, you're up.
Okay. It's no action of mine to communicate with my bats, apparently. So the one still carrying the lady, he's told to fly up as high as he can, dash up and drop.
Okay. Yep.
The remaining ones will still have to go for same thing, pick up people and drop
Rinse
them
and
in
repeat.
lava.
Nice.
Yep. And I guess I don't know, the other one will hover as close as he can to Ezekiel. I don't know what the closeness to lava flying is, but
What's your general order, though? Because this is what I said earlier. If you're giving specific instructions to each one, this is going to take longer to do because you've got to command them. So if your command is to keep picking people up, drop them in the lava, then they will continue to do that.
yeah. Well, yeah, you can do that with the other one. I mean, I don't know if it's too far to say to the other one to just dash up and drop. The one
Your
that's
command
still
could be
carrying.
to take them as high as they can before dropping, if that's what you'd like.
Yeah, well, I mean, I want them to drop rather, like, I don't want them to go up high and then drop them on the concrete. Like, the priority is lava and then is height.
Yeah.
If
Just
that makes
what
sense.
is your command to them? You tell me the command, because if
Pick
you're
up.
gonna, yep.
Pick up enemies
Mhm.
and drop them in lava
As
from
high
as
as you
high as
can.
you can. Yeah.
Perfect. That's perfect command. Yeah, no, that's what they'll continue to do.
Yep.
Yep.
But that's no action. That's
Nope.
just
That's
the
correct.
spell's just up. And I will cast Fire Shield on myself,
Okay.
making it a cold damage one.
Okay.
And I will I will shout over to Ariel. Look at your home, it's falling apart. Oh, I didn't think of the words I wanted to say, but like, look at your home, it's falling apart. We don't want this either.
Okay. Persuasion check at disadvantage.
Trying, guys. 18.
Okay. That's my pen gone.
Just a technicality. Should I have done a persuasion check for shouting to Ariel?
What did you shout?
That she should stop this madness because it destroys everything.
Mm-hmm. No. An 18. Cool. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I have 2 scaries next to me, so I'm just shielding up.
That's it?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
That's it for now.
Well, you've left the Beastie Boy to his devices. As he runs towards the two of you, he will rend towards Erhard. 18 to hit.
I'll cast shield.
Okay. What is your
Which,
AC now?
20.
20? Nice. He'll rend towards Arcturus. Natural one. And the
Fails.
final rend will go towards Arcturus as well. 23.
That would hit.
Okay. You take 6 slashing as he slashes towards you.
Wouldn't he also provoke an opportunity attack for moving into our spaces?
Nope.
That's not
Damn
how
it.
opportunity attacks
Remember
work.
your temporary hit
They
points.
gotta move out.
Other way around. Yeah, other way around.
But the temporary hit points, they still count, right?
Yep.
It's cool.
And you get advantage on your next attack.
Okay. Shion 2 will... Oh no, that's confusion, right?
That's
What do I do with
casting a
confusion?
spell, right?
Nope.
My
The
shield.
shield, yes, sorry, yeah. Nice. What's confusion? What's going... Oh, wait. Yeah, no, you're fine.
Confusion D10, please.
A D10. A 3. What happened?
A 3. The creature doesn't move or take actions this turn.
Nice. The other one slashes at Shion. With his big old sword. Nope. 2 8s. You untie Pure Bloods will begin firing. Oh no, that's to the ground now, aren't they? So they will attack with their blades instead. Kapow, kapow. That one hits, doing 3 damage, killing that one. And the other one will kapow, kapow. Lewis Capaldi doesn't hit. Okay. The other one will slash at the one in the sky. Kapow, kapow. That hits for 4. Lair action. Bow, 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 bow. Someone roll me a d10, please.
Out of curiosity, if the one being carried at the moment over the lava killed the one carrying it, would it
Whoops.
fall into the lava?
Sorry,
That's
mate.
what happened to one earlier. Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
You pick.
Oh wait, I'm rolling dot like exclamation mark P. Whatever
Doesn't
that
matter.
is.
It's still a 2. Okay.
Yes.
That's fine. Okay. Oh wow. That's nice. You all see on this this tile here, the only guy that's there, I'm afraid, but the big guy has to make a dex save, which he fails, as he looks incredibly bloodied from falling debris, as there is a stalactite sticking out of his back that just fell from the ceiling. It's like pierced through. It's like, oh, like just in a lot of pain. Yeah, luckily, it was very close to the mass of people here.
I guess
But
you
yeah.
could say that was pretty stalactite.
Nice. Then it's
Anything
his
happened to
go.
the stone
Tim,
guys?
what does your effect do on him?
Did the stone guys get damaged at
He
all
has
by
to
the
roll
stalagmites?
d6, but he fails.
Shattered. Yeah. He rolls a d6, right? That was the thing with this dude. He's going to attack with his sword twice and his tail once towards Carvox. So minus a d6. I don't think a 15 hits you though, right? Carvox?
My AC is 16.
Cool. Misses. 19 minus 1d6, which is a 2, then becomes 17, still hits. Tail attack, 23 minus 1d6. I don't think it matters. But it's a 6, which becomes a 17, so it still hits. Okay, cool. So the first one is 12
Why you
slashing.
silvery barbs here?
If you want, but just so you know, it's not a crit, so it's only the 12. It's up to you. You can still use it.
No, I'll take
Okay.
it.
So you take 12 damage, and then you take an additional 12 from the tail. And I need you to make me a strength saving throw. You are knocked prone. As you were knocked to the floor. Okay.
So what was the total damage there? Was it
24.
24, yeah.
Yeah. At the end of that, we have this captain here who actually can't get. Oh, he'll dash to here. Ahad, you're up. And then once we've got a few more to go, and then we're going to go to a break in a second. Don't worry.
Sure. I will quicken spell.
Yep.
Fireball.
Go for it.
Ah, damn it. That thing. Right there. Doesn't hit
Okay.
Green, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
And fireball.
Oof.
Oh, that's shit. Ah. Can I reroll damage? I can't, right?
Unless you have an ability that allows you to do so.
Okay.
It's not that bad. to be
Can
fair.
I use my wild burst on this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Wait, can you?
Well, it usually is when I cast a spell and it takes damage.
Is it? to
When casting a
target-
damaging spell of first level or higher, you can choose to use Wild Burst after the spell has hit to roll an additional 1d6. You gain a bonus to one of the spell's damage rolls equal to the number of d6 plus one number of days. Yeah. So I can
To
use it on
one-
a damaging spell.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll allow it.
Does that then affect all of them, or do I have to
Sure,
pick?
I'll allow it.
Oh, okay. 1d6.
Roll an extra one. 4. So 29
A
total.
4 is acid. Oh no,
Oh, it's
that's 4
acid.
damage. Sorry.
Yep.
Come on, roll. Why is it so slow?
I'm gonna make
Come-
dex saves.
Come,
for
come.
these
I
guys.
need a d8. Oh, so it's acid. Yeah, 4 acid.
He fails. He fails. He succeeds.
Andros, my boy.
Yep, I'm waiting for all these
He
rolls to come through.
fails. He fails. He fails. Wow, only one succeeded so far.
Yep, and I got to roll.
Yeah, and yours is at disadvantage
Why?
What?
because you are. Oh no, you're not restrained.
I'm
you're good.
not
Yeah, yeah,
restrained.
you're fine. You're fine.
Holy crap.
Nice. Okay.
Who's
2 succeed. Everyone else fails. You succeed.
Well, you succeed. And I
and you
don't
use
get...
evasion, I assume. So you take
Yes,
0.
yeah, 0
Sweet.
damage. I'm not taking
Nice.
that. Ugh.
And
So it's a total of 29 damage. Oh my lord. As Grint is no longer grappled.
good.
All the other guys are very rough.
I was cheering there, but I didn't realize I was muted, but thank you.
That's okay.
My pleasure.
14. Cool.
I
Sweet.
will then use my action since I quickened.
Quickened, yeah.
Will use the action to cast Nasir's Mischief on my flute.
Yes,
and
okay.
creating
Yeah,
a square that's 20, I believe. So I will
Okay.
pop the... Aishis, what is this doing? Jesus.
yeah. I don't know what you clicked.
It's turning as I move the thing. I will just use a line and just do the 20-foot
Okay.
radius thing. So
Yep, so
I will
hitting
make a
those guys.
square
Yep.
that's like there.
Mm-hmm.
And I roll d4 for the effect. God damn it, what's it? 3.
What does that do?
That is... Each creature in the cube must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or begin giggling until the start of your next turn. The giggling creature is incapacitated and uses all its movement to move in a random direction.
Okay. Remind me of that when it's their turn, please. And I think...
Each creature right now.
Is that what it says?
Each
that's
creature
what
in
it
the
says.
cube.
Okay. And what, they move in a random direction now?
Yeah. And begin giggling so they're incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Okay, so is it a save or is it just
It's a wisdom save.
wisdom save? Okay. Okay, bam, bam, fail, success. And fail. So this guy's incapacitated. I'm going to give him this little symbol. The first guy's incapacitated. And they move in a random direction. What
Yeah.
direction do they move?
It just says random. What do you want me to roll? D8 or something for
It's
direction?
all good. We're going to do a 4 and a 1. So this guy goes north. How much movement do they use? All of their movement?
All of it, I believe.
Okay.
All of its
Ability
movement, yeah.
Does
attacks?
Andros get an attack of opportunity?
He certainly does, as this guy leaps off the side running across the thing. Opportunity attack for Andros.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Nice.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Didn't you use your reaction for evasion? So you do not get the
I don't
opportunity
get it.
attack.
You know how good that would have been, though.
That
hurts
saw
me
it.
just a
I
little
saw
bit.
That is
I saw.
crazy.
And at the end of Erhard's turn, we are going to go to a break.
Wow.
So we're going to take a quick 5-minute break, go grab some fresh drinks, go to the loo, and then we'll be back in like 5 minutes. But we will be really quick this time, I promise. So yeah, see you in a second. Bye.
Bye.
Hello, hello, hello. Normally we do tell us what drinks you got, tell us what snacks you got. Guys, show really quickly what you've got, but we need to get straight back into this. You let us know in the chat as well, because we'll be in the chat with you. Right, cool. We're going to carry on. You know, who knows? I knows. Runs here, and as he runs up to Andros, spinning the dagger, he plunges it towards him. This is going to suck. Dagger of Malakesh towards you. A 17 to hit, I believe, misses. He will then make a second Dagger of Malakesh. 23
Hits.
Silvery barbs.
Ooh.
Okay, you have saved your reaction. You can do so. So I will roll again, or you can roll. It's up to you. What would you rather me
You
do it?
go ahead. You go ahead.
Okay, 25.
Yeah, hit. Well, man.
So it will be. So it just gives him advantage. There's still the 23, but you can give someone advantage. So anyone on your team within range, within 60 feet, if you can give advantage.
You know what? I'm gonna give Shion advantage.
Okay. So with this, he gets sneak attack because he has an ally within 5 feet of him. He's going to expend his Genie's Wrath into this, and he is going to use a spell slot to put Eldritch Smite into this, as he just slams you with, and this is very similar to what happened to Carvox. You are going to get the full force of So you take a total of 36 total points of damage as he slams the dagger into you. You have used... Oh, you can you uncanny dodge, or is that a reaction?
It's a
Just double check that for me, because if you
Yeah.
can, then obviously just check evasion as a reaction as well.
Kenny dodge.
I'll check evasion really quick for you.
Where's it at? Uncanny dodge. When the attacker that you can see, you can use your reaction.
Evasion is not reaction.
All
it's just a
right.
thing. So you have a reaction.
I'm gonna have this.
So I'll let you choose, because I'm being nice.
Mm-hmm.
You can either get that nat 20 strike on the UNT, or you can reaction. You can uncanny dodge this. I'll allow you to choose one or the other, because that's my bad. You get the damage off, or you reduce damage. It's 36 damage, which would be reduced down to 18 damage.
For the party, I want to free up. I want to help Grant. I'm gonna try to kill this dude. I'm gonna take the damage.
No, it's the guy up above. It's not the guy next to you.
Oh, this one T. Oh, I'm gonna have
the one
the
that
damage.
ran away.
I'm gonna have the damage.
Yeah, you're gonna half it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you then take 18 damage instead of the 36.
That is fine.
Nice. That's his turn. That's action. Yeah, that's his turn. He's gonna remain there. The bandit captain is gonna run over to you as well, and he will slash once towards Grint, once towards Andros. So Andros 21, Grint 17, Andros 22. They all hit?
Yeah, I'll hit
Yeah.
me.
So these two are for Andros, which is 11. 4 to Grint. Draconic Infiltrator in front of Maeve will stab towards Maeve. I believe he takes damage upon hitting you, though, right?
He certainly does.
So the first attack will be a 16 to hit you. Does that hit?
Missing.
Okay,
But,
but then
he
does
just take
he...
the damage.
What
I think
damage
so.
does he take?
It's 2. Do you want me to roll it?
Yeah, it's your spell.
2d8 cold.
Okay.
I'm gonna copy that so I can do that again.
So 4 cold damage. He will then stab again with his daggers. 21 to hit.
Does hit.
Okay, that is a total of 7 piercing and 6 poison.
Okay, and you want a con save?
Con save, yes. So what are you concentrating on? Is it the fire shield or is it the
No,
bats?
fire shield's free, it's the bats.
Okay.
Would be really funny if I lost it, though. 16?
You're fine, yeah. You're all good. And then he takes additional damage?
Yep. 2d8. I need to make sure I copy that. 2. I'm rolling really bad on this, but
That's okay. He still stands.
it's free damage.
Nice. The priest then takes another 5. Another 5. Another 5. Another 5. 5, 10, 15, 20. The pulse pulls them in closer even more. As you see, Ariel will be pushed 5 feet towards it as well. And then I need a con save from everyone.
Is this the heat?
It certainly is. Advantage if you have fire resistance.
Yeah.
Arcturus is at disadvantage?
Anyone?
Oh yeah, it's a 7.
7 succeeds!
Right.
Everyone succeeds again. Nice.
Okay, phew.
Okay. At the start of the round, you all hear a distant echo. Sing like a girl! Yes! As charging through, you see the anchor with an anchor in each hand as he comes charging in.
It's Lighthorn's long lost brother.
He gets added to the initiative with a 15, so he will go on turn 15. Wait,
What's his
where's he
dex?
gone? He's gonna go after you. I'm pretty sure it's trash. But yeah, I'm gonna say he goes after you. And you also hear other footsteps behind him. As I will quickly start putting these guys in place. Ready. And I will... You know what? We'll just roll initiative for all of them. But you don't hear who else is coming, but you'll see their rolls in just a second. A 16. A 7. A 13. A 5. And a 15. Okay. And next up, Andros, start taking your turn, please, as I start adding everyone into the correct places.
Okay, seeing in front of me, I'm a little nervous at the moment. Do I do it now? Do I do it? No, for the party, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna, bonus action, steady aim. I'm gonna drive my blade into because he just hurt me quite a bit.
Go for it.
So this is at advantage. 17.
Yep. Ooh. Just hits.
Just hits. Okay.
Just a 17 is his AC.
Yep. I'm then, he's gonna take all that damage. I'm going to use, since I have souls on me, I don't have to use a bonus action for this.
Mm-hmm.
I will expend a soul trinket to use a free Whales of the Grave to a target near me, and I'm gonna choose the dragon dude right next to me, right to my right.
Okay.
He's gonna
As
take
you
half.
plunge the blade towards him, you see a click of his fingers as a small teleportation circle appears before him as he uses temporal misdirection and targets Shion for the attack.
Is that a spell?
It is his ability, an ability that you once had, Arcturus.
I know.
Um,
Doesn't not count as a spell, right?
It does not count as a spell.
No.
Shion, what's your AC, please?
16.
As the blade plunges into you, and you take 32 points of damage from Andros.
Can I ask?
Yep.
My shield can deflect, I think, hits if within melee hits within 5 feet of me. Paladin shield.
Right, okay.
God,
that's a callback. I don't think you've used that together. Right.
I haven't because I'm like always wild shaped or too far away.
What was the shield called?
Dwaladin's shield, I believe. I
Dwaladin's
have so
shield.
much stuff in my.
Shield of Dwaladin. Within 5 feet of you on a melee attack, the shield tries to block the incoming attack. You can use your reaction to reduce the damage by 1d10 plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay, let's do that.
So if you want to try and reduce the damage, roll a d10 plus your proficiency bonus, please.
1d10. Nice, and I think my proficiency bonus is 2.
It's going to be way higher than that. You're level 11.
4.
So it's a 14 reduction. So you take 18 points of damage, Shion,
17.
instead. 17 points of damage, Shion, instead. Thank you.
Wait, nope, I'm wrong. No, forget me. It is 18.
Was I right?
Yeah, you're right. I'm not.
I already deducted everything.
You take 18 instead.
And what did I take first? 32, right?
Just
Because
add
I already
14.
deducted it.
Just
so
minus
add
14.
14.
Just plus 14.
Add 14 now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, thank you.
Okay. Oh my lord. Yes, Andros, that was your action. Your Whales of the Grave goes to who?
The dude in between
The
me and Grant.
dragon-looking guy?
Yeah.
Can you roll the damage for that one?
I think it's half. I roll half.
It's half your, so it's 3d6. Yeah.
3d6. Okay. Come on now.
Come
11?
on now. 11 points of damage as he's still standing.
Okay. Yeah, that is
Done?
all I can do.
Ezekiel will use Dimension Door to get himself out of the freaking lava and up to the top right as he starts just dusting himself down. You just see.
Does he take damage on the start of his turn?
We discussed this last time.
Oh,
So
you
can
did that.
take the lava damage at the start of his turn, which is technically, yeah. We good. Shion, you're up. That's his whole turn.
I am going to cast Dance of Embers on this guy. And
Okay.
I do believe I have
Disadvantage.
no, because Carvox gave me advantage, didn't he?
Oh, he did. Yeah. So the first one is a flat roll,
Yeah.
which is a 21, which hits. So 8 points of damage as he survives. The next one would be at disadvantage,
Okay.
which is a 14.
and I will. Yeah.
Which
will use
just
my
misses.
Bardic inspiration.
Yeah? Okay.
Yes.
Well,
yes,
you don't even
yes.
need to roll it because 15 is the AC, which is a 1, and you were guaranteed a 1. So you still hit, and you do just enough damage to kill him.
Right. Great. That was my intent. So I will
Yep.
now use
Spectre?
my Spectre.
As the Spectre
My
can't get up the side. No, I'm joking.
We discussed
Stop
this
there.
in the break.
Yeah, as a little Spectre dude floats up from his corpse.
Awesome.
Also, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. That's good.
Okay. Grint, you're up.
Okay. Yuno looks pretty dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm going to... I'll suck it up and take the attack of opportunity to move to here.
Okay. From this dude here, he will make one slash. 22 to hit.
Hits.
You take 6 damage.
Cool, so that's 1 point damage for taking my temporary hit points. Okay.
Oh god, so dead.
Huh.
Ooh, oy. Yep.
Yeah, he's rough.
Go for it.
So for my first attack,
Yep.
I am going to use a superiority dice precision attack.
Okay, go for it. So that
and
gets
I'm
added to
going
the attack roll.
Yep, and I'm going to
Great weapon.
Master.
Nice. I love it.
Okay. So
Yeah.
let's go with this.
You still want to roll reasonably well.
Yeah. I think I
yeah.
hit.
Yeah, so that's a 20 on the die, right?
Oh no, that's with all the
Oh, that's everything added? Oh,
that's
25
added.
still. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Cool. Then that's that damage. So 30 points of damage in the first attack.
He's still standing.
How rough is he looking?
Rough.
Cool. I'm gonna do the same again.
Go for it.
And use another superiority dice. It's a 23.
That hits.
Then damage again.
I think he's dead.
That's 28 points of damage.
Describe to me how you kill him.
I take this giant fucking sword that's probably like 3 times my height, or twice my height, or whatever, that I got from Zabenta's Iron Golem, and I just say, "From the sword that took my life, for Shion I take yours!" And I
Nice. Yes, you just cleave through like the back of his skull, and then it embeds into his like spine through the chest, and it kind of leaves his head intact, but it cleaves through down to the body as it just splits, and his body just falls limp to the side. As the 2 daggers drop from his fingers, like hands, and as they clatter to the ground, they both turn to sand.
That's the first time I've killed anyone with the weapon that killed me.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Cool.
Is that the end of your turn?
No.
What's
I'm
next?
going to... I've used, what, 1, 2...
Attack.
I've used 2 points of movement, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm actually going to take Yuno's spot next to Ondra, so I give him advantage on attacks going forward.
Okay, I will move him out of the way. I'll leave Yuno on the field, but I'll kill this guy off.
And my bonus
Cool.
action, I'm looking rough, so I'm gonna take a potion of superior healing.
Nice.
What's the dice on that?
66 plus 6?
Okay.
I'll just double check that. I'm pretty sure that's superior healing. Superior is 8d4 plus 8.
Okay.
8d4 plus 8. I thought it was higher than that. Didn't seem right to me.
30.
You get a gain of 30 hit points. Nice. That's the end of your turn. The abomination is no longer
Wait.
Until
Bats
the
were on
start.
turn under 20. I don't know if they've disappeared out of the turn
Oh, I
order.
deleted the wrong one. Well done. Thank you. Okay, so this one will fly over here. They're going to try the same thing again. So, really quickly, Bat Boys for life. Bam, 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 bam. And then...
Once
Bam. Oh, no.
already.
That's fine. Bam, bam. Yeah, you're right. That's trying to get rid of him. That's fine. And then bam. And then this dude. Bam. Okay, so 13 against a 9. So he picks that one up. He flies to about here, and he flies 30 foot into the sky and tries to drop. This one attempts to grab that one and fails. This one tries to drop that one and fails. And then this one fails on picking that one up. Okay, but the one that's there will then try and drop. So we'll do one more check. Bop, that's a low roll. Bop. Oh, he drops. That
The
one dies.
19 also, the 21 beats the 19 as well, doesn't it?
1, 2, 1, 2. So success, success, failure. Wait, I think you've just confused me. How?
Isn't the third bad roll equal to the third, like the 19?
Yeah, so only one succeeded. That was the one that succeeded. So there was only one success out of all of the bats.
No, because there's also a 9 versus a 13. The first is a 13 against a 9, so that's
13. 13 again. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, you're right. Sorry,
it's confusing.
Yeah,
to
no,
do
no,
like
you're right.
this.
You're right. Yeah, that's fine.
So I think the one gets dropped and one gets picked up. Because one was already picked up, one was already in the air.
Yeah, that was the one. You know what? This confuses me. I hate this sort of stuff. So he's over there. Let's roll this one again. That is a 16. That is a 10. She drops. She's just gonna die because otherwise I'll be here all day rolling lava damage. Right, cool. Now is it my turn?
No, what about the one on the right that was already in the air?
I've already rolled way too
That
many
one
dice for this.
he failed.
Yeah,
to
the
drop.
bat failed to get rid of it. Because I've
He
rolled
failed to
1, 2,
drop
3.
it.
I've rolled 4 bats, and there's only 4
Okay.
bats on the screen. So I did roll for every one of the bats.
This is how you hated Druid. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, this isn't why I hated Druid. This isn't the part of Druid I hated. It's all the shapes, but no, it's all cool. Yeah, that one's still in the air. That's fine. So the abomination is no longer confused or whatever this
Until the start of my turn.
to the start of your turn. So,
Yeah, so
what
it's
does
still
it do now on its turn?
incapacitated and giggling.
Okay.
So it still
incapacitated
needs to
giggling.
move all its movement into a random direction.
So it uses its reaction to move all of its movement and its turn
Yeah.
to move all of its movement.
Yeah, I mean
That's
that's how it's written. It's weird, but
Okay.
yeah.
That seems busted as hell because then that means he's ran.
He's doing
nine-
it twice. Yeah,
He's
it's
ran
weird.
90 feet.
I mean,
away
maybe
from you.
maybe give him another wisdom saving throw. I guess like we could do that.
What's the spell
before
called?
you make him run. It's a Nasir's Mischief.
How'd you spell it?
Not there. I just put it in the chat.
N-A-T-H? Oh, what? You've put the thing in there.
Yeah.
Okay, you fill a 20-foot cube, roll on the magic card, and roll again at the start of each of your turns. You can move a cube.
And then number
three
three
each
is what
creature in
was
the cube
moved.
has succeeded on a wisdom saving throw. It will begin giggling until the start of your next turn. A giggling creature is incapacitated and uses all of its movement in a random direction. So, roll again. Start of each of your turns. I would argue that this
That it
doesn't
only
trigger
does it
until
once?
their turn. So I'm going to
Okay.
push him 30
Okay.
foot back. Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. Ariel's turn. Ariel steps away. Comes to here. Will action dash to here. These guys are not commanded to do anything. Malakesh grabs another priest. Crushes them. And you see him growing. You see more power surging through him. At that, you see Kellum running besides the anchor to here. And as he runs on up, actually, no, he wouldn't have ran there. I'll retcon that slightly. He would run over here. As he runs to here, you see a lightning quickness to him as he zigzags through. And as Kellum gets to here, he will strike with his blade, the crystal blade. So he will go He gets Blade Song as well. Bam, a 13. That was a terrible roll. That misses. And then he will go for another one. Natural 20, that hits. Oh my god, I rolled trash. Wait, this doesn't add his dex. Or is in... Okay, this is wrong. Why is that not set up correctly? Oi, 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 oi. Because it's strength. It's in charisma. No, it's his intelligence because he's a wizard. Sorry. Let's try that again. That's a bit better. Okay, cool. So he does 10 points of damage plus an additional 13 points of radiant damage. That's the second hit. Then, because he's hasted, he gets an additional strike. So he goes for it again, which a 14 does in fact miss. As he cleaves into this guy twice, and that's the end of his turn. Carvox, you're up.
Yeah, straight away, I think... Can I ask a question here?
Yeah.
Steel Wind Strike, range is 30 feet.
Yep.
Up to 5 targets I can see.
Correct.
Can I see the whole of what's going on between me, Grint, and
Yes.
Lan as well? Okay. Then I would like to cast Steel Wind Strike to try and take out...
Which 5 targets are you choosing?
The one right next to me.
Yep.
The 2 pink... The 3 at the bottom,
Yep.
And then I'll take the... I think it's a Yontai to the right of Ondros.
Okay, go for it.
So
click Steel Wind Strike on the attack section, and then we'll go with the guy next to you first. Oh,
47.
Wait, that's not how that normally works. Give me 2 secs.
That's not right.
Give me 2 secs. Steel Wind Strike. So I believe it does on a hit, a target takes 6d10 force damage.
Yeah.
Yes, so it has to be a melee spell attack. So I don't know why it's auto set it up like that. Give me 2 secs. We'll keep the damage though, because that's some good damage. I tell you what, we are in a Discord call, and all I can hear constantly is bloom, bloom, bloom. You laugh. Right, okay. Steel Wind Strike. It is an attack. It is a spell attack. Okay, try clicking it again for me, please.
Yes. Here we go.
So a 22 on the first guy hits. We're going to keep the 47 damage. So he is dead.
I'd like to think, just to add to this, that whilst he's doing this, each one is sort of like a strum as he swings the axe.
Nice. Yeah. Okay, so you cleave through the first guy. Roll the attack again, please. An 11 will say it's on the...
my chat inspiration here to reroll this.
Go for it, and we'll say this is on the Yuan-Tai. That hits.
23.
So roll the damage for that one, please.
I believe it's...
So click Steel Wind Strike. Yep. So that guy's dead as the Yuan-Tai next to you just cleaves in two as you hear the strum. Next is the 3 Draconic guys at the bottom.
Yep.
Go for it. A 14 hits. Roll the damage, please.
31.
As it kills him.
Next one is...
Hits.
22.
As it kills
39.
him. And the last guy?
14.
Misses, I'm afraid.
Okay.
As the last guy does miss. But you did just kill 4 individuals. 2 of which turn to stone.
Do I need to roll?
Very nice. And
actually, wait. No, the amount of damage you did, it doesn't matter. That guy also dissipates.
And
cool.
One thing with the Steel Wind Strike, I
You
believe
did
I
more
choose...
health than... It's a certain health pool, so you don't need to roll it. Yeah, so you
I
can
believe-
choose where to teleport to.
Perfect. And it
From
has to be
one of
next to
those
one
spots.
of those.
Yeah.
I'm going to be up here next to Ondros and Grid.
Nice.
So.
There you go. Yeah, as you just appear in the space beside them, almost kind of like a teleportation technique as you cleave through that guy.
And I'd like to think, because it's his first time ever using this spell, that he sort of lands on Ondros a little bit. As well.
Nice, yeah.
Cool. That's my... and I will give Bardic Inspiration, which is my penultimate one,
Yep.
to Maeve. Yeah.
Awesome. Maeve, you got a Bardic Inspiration.
Ooh.
Arcturus, you're up.
Yes. As my bonus action,
Yep.
I'll start to fly, which
Okay.
is also a feat for me.
Yeah.
And I'll move myself to this little square here, which is 30 feet.
Well, as you go to move, this guy will take a little opportunity attack on you as you leave his area, as he gets a 17.
Let me check real quick. A
gonna
17
hit.
is 15. Yeah, it is.
So you
And,
take 6 slashing as you move, you float on over to the other side.
And I'll use my Elder's Blast
Yep.
on the mage left of Malakash.
Okay, you're firing all the way at the top?
All the way at the top.
Wait, what is the range?
This guy.
What's the range for you?
They
are over
It's
they're
120.
150, yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna do much. Fuck. Recalculation. It's also not in range. Yeah, I'll take it up the big guy,
big guy? Go
in
for
the
it.
middle. This one.
Yeah, go for it.
Which is 28.
That definitely hits as he takes 9 damage.
And I will push him back,
Yep.
and I will
Which
slow
will
him,
push him that way, and he is slowed. Yep.
and I'll repeat the attack
Go for it.
on the same one, which is a 19 or 22 because I still have the advantage from the last attack because I was hit by an attack.
Yeah, not a problem, as that's another 12, and you
only
push him
get it on
again.
the first
Push him back and slow him.
Okay, cool. 19 still hits, though, that's fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
as you shove him all the way up there. Nice.
So yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Awesome. At the end of your turn, this guy over here is going to fire his necrotic rays at you, Arcturus. Because he doesn't like you. So he's going to go... Bap! Bap! 15 hit?
15 meets it.
Okay, so you take 5 necrotic. This guy is going to run to here and fire at you, Arcturus. Bop, bop, both hitting.
Both hits.
You take a total of 24. As you are just pummeled with these hits here.
Still standing strong.
You doing
Maeve,
okay?
you're up.
Okay. Andros looks pretty rough, right?
You can see his health bar.
Yeah.
I'm a little rough.
I'm gonna cast Wither and Bloom
Okay.
around Andros.
Yep.
And I need 2 Constitution saving throws from the Minotaur and the Bandit. And
He's
Andros,
not a
you will
Minotaur.
get-
He's just wearing a helmet
Oh,
with
okay.
horns.
The Minotaur-looking token.
Yep.
And
7.
Andros, you will get to re-roll a hit dice
13.
plus 4 hit points.
Roll a hit dice.
Mm-hmm. So how much damage do they take?
I will.
So it'll be
cast-
10 instead of 11.
Yeah.
Because the hit dice plus 4. The hit dice is an 8.
Oh,
That's why. Yeah. So they take 7 damage.
They take 7 in the necrotic
Cool.
chest each because they both failed. Yeah.
Is that the end of your turn?
Bats will keep batting,
Yep.
doing their thing. Can I add one specific thing to the bats?
You need to give them a general command, and then they will carry out that command.
Yeah, all I want to add is except for Ariel.
Yeah, okay,
They-
sure. They don't know who Ariel is,
Okay.
but you can say that. That's fine.
I shouted her name when they
Yep,
were
that's
away,
true.
So,
There's a cavern full of people. They don't know who Ariel is. Okay. that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, running through the legs of the anchor, you see a halfling man, Faddington Blair, who comes running in. An old friend of yours, from a while back as Faddington Blair runs in. Ha-ha! Iron Vortex, I'm here to save you once again! As he will cast... he will save that for now. Wait, how close are you guys? What's the range on this? Is it 30? 30 feet. Who's in 30 feet of him? Oh, he's got such short little stubby legs. Screw it. He will action... No, he won't. He's not dumb. Yeah, he's gonna cast Enlarge on Maeve. As Maeve begins to grow in size, as she becomes a large creature, as she starts to grow, like, what? And he's just like, he just plays on his little flute, like, and like as he does, yeah, you just start to swell in size before him. He's like, as always, the hero I am. Have no fear when Faddington Blair is here. And that's the end of Faddington Blair's turn. The anchor, as he just like screams in, sprinting. He will start laying into this guy in front of him, where he will go anchor, reckless 19, anchor, reckless 19. So he will slam, doing a total of 29 points of damage. And then because he charged in as well, he gets his gore attack, which is a 25. Also goring the creature for 13 damage as he just goes whole hog square into this guy, swinging his anchors and shoves his horns into the side of him. And as he pulls his horns out, he's like, kill them all! As, yeah, he's just in a rage right now. The Draconian... Drakenborn Mastermind, seeing this, you don't like this, not one bit. He begins casting a spell and bamps away as you see him cast Dimension Door. Next up, you see the leader of the Unbound come flying in with two blades in hands as a were-tiger runs in. The were-tiger sprints in to here using all of her movement, and she begins just wailing on this guy in front of him with the flaming scimitar. A 24 hits, doing total of 6 points of damage. And I believe she gets to make a bite attack. I'll just double check. 2 attacks. Oh no, just the 2 attacks. So that's the end of her turn. Lair actions. I need Shion, roll me a d10, please. Six. As you see, stalactites fall here, but no one is in the vicinity. Then it is the Dreadnought's turn, seeing what's going on. This one around here will attack towards Shion once, towards Maeve once, and towards the anchor once. So Shion first strike, serrated sword, a 16. You
Need to beat it.
Okay, cool. You take a total of 14. Yeah, you can reduce the damage to throw the old shield out.
So 1d10. Ah. And
then this one
1d10.
is on Maeve.
6 points reduced for you, Shion.
Cool, so you take 7.
And for me, he takes 10 cold damage.
Nice. Oh, that actually kills him, so he doesn't actually get the attack on Anchor, as he dies. Cool. Then it's the Bandit Captain, guys, next to Andros.
At the start of his turn, I'm gonna Halo of Spores him.
Okay. D4?
For 1d4. Yeah.
Go for it. Is it a wisdom save?
Ignore the great.
I can't remember how that one works.
It's a Constitution saving throw. DC 14.
He succeeds. Sorry. He slashes at Andros once.
Miss.
Twice.
Miss.
3 times.
Missing!
Roll.
I parry! Yeah.
Ahad, you're up.
Do you remember where I placed my square?
Yeah, it's
Because
here.
that's Still...
It's here.
Okay. So moving at 10 feet won't hit this guy, right?
No, unfortunately not.
Well, that's a lot of allies of mine. I will just move it 10 feet forward in this direction.
Yep, not a problem. Is that the end of your turn?
No. I will have to roll a d4 actually, because that might become difficult terrain now that I think
Yep.
about it. Oh, come on. A 1. Apple pie. Charmed. Yeah, that doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Not
Okay.
a problem. What
Good.
are you doing?
I'm gonna move once forward. I will use the frostbite on. Oh, is that even range? Yeah, it should be on that guy.
On the mage-looking guy up here?
Yeah.
Go for it. Did I skip that guy's go, by the way?
DCs.
Okay.
Constitution.
Constitution saving throw. Succeeds. Nothing.
Oh, damn you.
Extra action?
And then I will twin spell. Not twin. God damn.
Quicken?
Quicken spell.
Yep.
I believe at least I measured that right. 150 feet. To there.
Okay.
No, that's not enough. I measured that wrong. Because it's only 20 feet.
Yeah.
Can you not walk forward?
No, it is. Yeah, 170.
You
right?
also have movement, remember?
Yeah, but I would be able to hit it. Yeah, if I would be able to hit here, right?
You can hit here, yeah.
150.
It would hit one person.
Just
Good,
walk.
fine. I will
Move
forward.
up!
Okay. Where would you like it to
Can I move here? Should be right.
Yeah, you can move
Like
there.
I was here.
You'd be within melee of so
Yeah,
5,
that's fine.
10, 15, 12. Yeah, you still got 10 more feet. So you want to put it here?
That should hit them all, yeah.
That will hit all of them, yeah.
Wow, let's go!
I would like to upcast my fireball though.
Okay, go
Level
for it.
5.
Okay, so interesting point of order here. Let me just put this to the back so I can click these guys.
And a wild burst on top of that.
Okay. Can you remove your arrow, please?
I'm sorry. I don't have it there.
What?
What do you mean?
Oh,
My arrow.
Okay, well that arrow's in the way of my tokens, and I can't click them.
What arrow?
On my, don't worry about it. It's on my screen. There's a visual bug, and I can't
Okay,
click
sorry.
certain tokens. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. I just have to do this real quick to move this one, to move these back, so that I can now see this token. Sweet. Okay, cool.
So
Yes.
that's fire damage. God, fuck.
Yeah, that's
Anyway,
fine.
So
Okay,
it's 6
so
fire damage extra.
It is 40. No. Yeah. 40.
3.
No, plus 7, that's 40. 43, 50.
Oh,
No,
it is.
49.
50.
It's a 50, yeah.
50.
It's exactly, it's
Exactly
a flat
50. Plus 7 is 44.
6 plus
plus
37
6.
is 43, plus 7 is 50.
Wait, I'm so confused. How have you
So-
got plus 7?
Higher,
The higher
level,
level
cast.
isn't that extra damage?
Yeah, so 37 plus 7.
And then
It's
you add the
44.
wild burst,
Plus
which
6
is a plus
from
6.
fire burst?
Oh, it's a 6, not an 8. I always think it's the 8.
Yeah,
okay,
sorry,
cool.
I
Yeah,
also
no,
got
that's
it
right.
confused
So yeah,
with
so
you.
50 damage, and it's all fire.
It's all fire.
Okay, this person dies.
Oh.
This person dies.
Oh?
This person does not. And as you've probably guessed,
Yeah,
Malakesh is immune to fire
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, I knew that. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn, I believe.
Certainly is.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you roll a d20?
Nope.
Roll a 1. Come on. Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
The whole bridge
Fireball
falls.
your path.
10.
The whole bridge
Okay.
falls. Yeah, everyone
As
dies.
you then see, flying with angelic wings through the cavern, Contessa, who can fly pretty far, but she will fly to here, and as she flies by, she swings the sword down towards him. When it loads. Cool. So she will go with the swing with the longsword does she use a shield? One-handed. So she swings with the longsword. Yikes, that does not hit. That was a bad roll. Swings again for a second attack. The 17 hitting. What is that damage? She rolled a 1 on the damage. Doesn't kill. That's a turn. That sucked. Yuno's dead. Bandit Captain is going to strike at Grint. Cool. He'll go bop, bop, bop. None of them hit.
One.
Oh,
No,
it's
hit,
15?
No,
Yeah,
no,
16, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
The
17.
Infiltrator will attack Maeve. Trying to make you drop the thing, but he's going to die anyway. 13 misses. He dies because of the fire shield.
Yeah.
And then you see Coilash come running in, who will bonus action spend a key point to dash as she sprints to here, runs up to this guy, and you see her right hook, left hook, and then knee to the stomach. On this guy. Bam, bam, bam. As she does 5, 7, and 12. So that is a total of 19, 24 points of damage as she kills the guy. As she just runs up, smacks him at the side of the head, smacks him in his chest, grabs his head and just smashes it off her knee and like shoves his body to the floor. And then she like steps round to here, just ready to fight.
Can I just word I love you to her? Because she saved my life.
As you do, a pulse comes out as he takes 5 and gains 5. And everyone needs to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh,
14.
8, still get it.
14.
Nobody rolled below an 8, so you're all good. As the
It's
temperature
getting
is
hot in here.
rising and rising, as is the DC. So yeah, you guys are good again. Andros.
do I see that Erhard lobbed a fireball over there?
You saw it huck it and it just exploded and corpses
Okay,
went flying.
I'm going to bonus action disengage.
Okay.
I'm gonna move 30 feet. 20, 25, 30.
Yep.
I think I'm in range for this too. What's my longbow at real quick? Bow. That range is 150. I have to be in range. There's no way. Yeah, I'm gonna longbow shoot her.
Okay.
Try to deal with her. This is not sneak attack either.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Misses?
misses. Actually, I'm gonna use my inspiration from chat and re-roll that.
Okay. Go for it.
Re-roll that.
I'm also going to roll for an initiative for someone because I forgot to mention that they came in at the beginning of the initiative.
24.
Oh.
24 hits.
For 8.
Yeah. Wait, who are you hitting? Sorry?
The girl right here. That's right next to Ella.
The girl? Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah. That definitely hits. She's dead.
Okay.
Wait, no, 8. Only 8? She just lives. She has 2 hit points. It's so close. As the arrow releases, embeds into her, and she like reels back. She's like on the floor dying with an arm out to Malakesh.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't have. Yeah, I have nothing. I have nothing. I used my bonus action. Yeah, that is it.
Turn?
That is the end of my turn.
You see Zazikil run here and begins ordering the 2 here who start. Oh no, they wouldn't. Yeah, they're gonna run to here. They're gonna dash to here. To there, to there, to there. Because he's using his action to make them move. Shion, you're up.
Okay, I am... First, I'm going to give command to my little spectre, because I believe I needed to roll initiative for him, but...
Oh, okay, yeah. We can do it on
Yeah.
your turn, that's fine.
My
We'll just
turn,
say it's
yeah.
on your turn instead.
Yeah, and I just tell
What's
him
his
to
command?
kill all Drakenborn in Yuan-Tai.
Okay.
And then, because it freed me up a little bit, I'm going to move next to Grint. And I'm gonna plop a fireball, like, right in front of me. Like, on top of this guy, it should probably hit a bunch of units.
Wait, what are you firing?
A fireball.
Where?
Ball.
Ball?
Like,
Where?
I'll like, here.
There. Okay, cool.
There.
Go for it.
Roll.
It's a deck save, so
8d6.
let me just double check.
Wait, 8d6, yeah.
So are you hitting this many?
Yeah.
So that will hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6, yeah.
Yeah, sweet. So deck save on this guy, he fails. Deck save on this guy, he fails. Fail. Success. Fail. Fail. So one guy survives and it's 30 damage. Okay, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. He takes 30. He takes 30. God, that guy is so close to death. Somehow he just surviving. Cool, yeah. As you just wipe out a few of them, but the big guys seem to remain and one of the little guys do as well. Is that the end of your turn? That's your action.
As my bonus action, I want to chug a small healing potion, or like a regular one.
Nice. Go for it. 2d4 plus 2. Grint. You're up. There's a guy directly behind you. Dagger in his teeth, 2 scimitars pointing them at you.
Alright.
Oh, wait. I need to do the Spectre's attack as he flies on over to this thing and tries to drain the life out of it, which he misses.
Cool. I'm gonna not particularly... I'm just gonna ignore these guys trying to hit me. And I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here. I'm guessing, are they gonna opportunity attack me?
He will. Yeah, he'll definitely take a swing. Bam, 10 misses.
Cool. Then I'm gonna. Which one's worth it? Which one's worth it? Which one's worth it? I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna enlarge.
As you enlarge into a big old Grint.
Cool.
Nice. Is that the end of your turn? That's your action, your movement?
Yeah, I think that's it from me this turn.
Okay, Anti-Abomination can now do his own thing, right? Is that?
Yeah, it should end after that, yeah.
Okay, cool. So he's good. He's going to run here, 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 and then hold his action.
But he is slowed, right?
He goes 10 feet back. Ariel will run to here, to here, to here. The foot soldiers now begin to converse. Oh no, they will actually run full dash this way. These guys are going all the way here. Oh, that's a character sheet, not a token. To there.
Ignore
These
that.
guys are gonna dash to here.
Didn't mean to click like that.
Oh my god, that thing's gone. You know the thing that I had stuck in my vision? It's gone. Yes. And then you all hear, fine.
Oh, my bats! My bats!
Oh god, freaking
Sorry.
bat.
Let's go back.
Damn bats.
Always
Okay,
the
he's gonna
damn
try and
bats.
pick him up. I hate these bats. They're gonna die. Every enemy just focuses the bats now. 1, 2,
That's fine with
3,
me.
4. So he's gonna fly here. He's gonna fly here. Okay, cool. So first bat is gonna be on the guy at the top. Yeah, we'll do it in that order. That's fine. So in response, they will attempt. Fails, so he gets picked up, and then they fly back this way. This guy is gonna fail and be flown this way. This guy is gonna... Which one's this? This is number 4, which is a 5. Yeah, he's probably gonna succeed. Yeah, he's good. They cannot pick this guy up. And then she needs to make a 18 or better. She fails, she dies. Cool! And then he'll fly, I guess, here. Ready to pick this one up. Then it is
Do they then
Malakesh's turn.
drop the other ones? Or did you try that already?
You're right. I'll make more rolls. We'll long out the combat even further.
I'm sorry. Just drop them. Leave it.
No, because it needs to be fair. 22.
Damn
8,
those druids.
21. Oh no, the 21 doesn't matter. Ignore the 21. We don't need that one. This is this guy. He fails. He definitely dies. This guy. He needs to beat a natural 20. He fails. He's got 44 hit points. Technically, he can survive. What was it? 8d10? 6d10? I think it was 6d10, right? Yeah, it was. Yeah, so he takes 32 points of damage. Plus 2d6 because he went up extra, so an extra 3. Cool. Now it's Malakesh's turn. As I was saying,
I'm sorry.
Malakesh says,
Fine, I'll do it myself.
as he lifts off, landing here. Wait, how far was that? Wait, I need to just check one thing. Sorry. No, he can't have gone that far. I need to retcon that ever so slightly because he doesn't have quite that movement. He was there, wasn't he? 90. Yeah, he lands there because he can't get quite as far as he wanted to.
Did you just land on top of one of the guys?
Around. He's such a big token, you can run
Too
under him.
bad.
That's fine. And as Malakesh, the whole kind of ground shakes, and all of you see at the throat of Malakesh a blue light. As he opens his mouth, and you start to see a blackened, burning inferno within the mouth. As I guess the fight starts, right? Malakesh the Unbound, inhabitant of the Ashen King, will use his Ashen Breath for a 60-foot cone. I've got so many tokens. Cone from there. Oh. From there. Yeah, he'll do it there.
Lucky da.
Okay, so Koilash, Carvox, Shion, Grint, Ondros. I need dexterity saving throws, please.
Evasion! Evasion, please. Evasion.
Yeah, sure.
Evasion.
Oh fuck.
I will use my chat inspiration thingy to roll again.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it's not much better now, is it?
DC 20. You all fail.
I don't have advantage for some weird reason. Do I?
Did
Just
you
blag
have
it.
a dice? Did you have an inspiration dice? Because I gave you
You
one.
have
but I didn't
lucky.
use it.
You
You have
no,
lucky?
because I do have lucky. What would
You
lucky
can
just let
re-roll
me-
for lucky, yes.
Lucky
But I have
lets
to
you
re-roll,
re-roll. Yeah, you can't take the 20.
Oh no, I'd need a
You
I'd
have
need
to
a
re-roll.
natural 20. I'd need
Yeah.
a natural 20. So no, that's not bad.
Okay.
Andros, do you have something or not?
I have the Arm Guards of the White Death. Does that give me a +1? Never mind. No, we're good. We're good. Never mind. Never mind.
Okay.
I will bend luck for Andros.
For Andros,
Yes.
are you within the range for Bend Luck?
I'm pretty sure there's no range, I just have to see him. When another creature you can see makes an attack roll, an ability check, or saving throw, you can use your reaction and spend
Okay.
2 sorceries.
Sure. So it's a guaranteed 20, so it's a
D4.
success. So therefore, Andros takes 0 damage.
Yes.
For everyone else,
Sorry, guys.
you take 28 fire damage,
Oh.
Nothing else.
plus 23 necrotic damage.
I spoke way too soon. How much damage is that total?
So that's a total
51.
of
51.
51 points of damage.
Okay, so because I have 51 HP, I'm going to use
Oh, no.
silvery barbs here on myself, and I haven't used it.
I don't know if you can do that. I think it has to be on someone else's roll. Let me just double check. You magically distract the triggering creature to turn its momentum and necessarily into an encouragement. You can then choose. The triggering creature must roll the d20 and use the lower roll. So it's more for enemies.
Okay, well, then I am knocked out.
Do you have any spells, or are you resistant to fire or necrotic damage? If not, it is 51 hit points.
You don't have Bardic Inspiration, do you?
He wouldn't
Not
have put it
un-
on himself. Yeah.
Not
he-
unless, not unless you gave it to me, but I don't think so.
Oh wait, let me.
Sorry.
What about your new bardic? Can you use it for saving throws? I don't know if it would help, but
Don't think so.
I think.
because there's
think you might have
combat
some.
inspiration, right? Isn't that what it's
Yeah.
called?
Yeah, I have combat inspiration.
What does it say? I'm just trying to see if there's a clause here. Combat inspiration.
Add the number roll to a weapon damage roll just made. Alternatively, when the weapon. No. I
Nah,
don't think
can't.
so.
Okay. Unfortunately, yeah, you see Carvox drop.
Yep.
As he falls unconscious. Exactly the hit points. I now need to roll for a certain somebody who is also on 50 hit points. He fails and falls unconscious.
At least a bandit's dead, isn't he?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's good.
100%. Yeah, he had 4 hit points. Oof. There we go. As Koilash also drops down. Okay. That's his action,
Oh man.
and he doesn't get it back.
Good.
That's the end of his turn. Kellum, seeing this catastrophe, will sprint 60 foot up to here. And as he gets here, he will cast Lightning Bolt at the dragon as he pulls out the blade, and a burst of lightning comes flying out of him. It needs to make a dex save. Oh, that was to GM. That was a 22, so he takes half. So that is
18.
Thank you very much. Very helpful. 18 points of damage as the lightning arcs through him. You know what? He would arc it towards the crystal. The crystal takes Also 18 points of damage. As you see it spark against it. Carvox, I need a death saving throw, please.
Is that just death saves?
Yeah, if you click death saves, you don't want a nat 1. So that's one success. So mark a success on the little dot, and that means that you may stabilize. Arcturus, you're up.
I will run up to this edge here. I'll aim my first Eldritch Blast to the guy on the right because he's bugging me.
Go for it.
For eternity, which is an 11.
Which misses.
And I'll, well, YOLO, do it again, which is an 18.
Which hits. Which actually is exactly enough to kill him.
Nice.
He just poof, and he just dies.
Motherfucker.
Yep.
Last thing I will do is plead to Ariel. Please, Ariel, please don't discontinue. It will destroy your home because I think home will trigger her.
Okay, roll me a persuasion check, please.
Ooh, persuasion. Well, the last time I did that with Aliash, it wasn't good, so.
Is that interconic?
Yes.
Okay.
A 19.
Okay, thank you for that. Is that the end of your turn?
It is, yes.
Draconic Mage, the one that's still standing. He does not like everything going on right now. Oh my lord, I've just seen what he can do. That's dirty. He casts Enlarge on Malakesh.
Fuck you.
Wait, where is that guy? Is that this guy?
This guy here, yeah.
I'll counterspell it.
Counterspell? Okay, yeah, if you've got the spell slot, go for it.
I do? Yeah, I do.
Not a problem. Oh, crap. There you go. Is that in the right place? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, you counterspell the spell. So it's dissipated. Nice. Make sure you mark off this spell slot. Maeve, you're up.
Yes. Okay. I am going to move. Actually, I don't think I need to just yet. Check. No. So the guys on the left, like that bunch of green little goblin things, whatever they are, tidal wave those guys. If I do it long ways, I should hit all of them.
Okay. Make the spell come up, please, and
yeah.
then I'll do that. Okay, so dex saves.
Dex save.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everyone that rolled below a 16, which was 2 of them.
3.
Oh no, 3, 15. Yeah. So they take the 13, and the rest take half damage.
Yeah, and they are knocked prone. The ones that are.
Yeah.
Cool. And then I am going to drop my concentration.
Okay.
Bats disappear. Hallelujah.
Thank the Lord.
And I'm going to rage.
Okay.
And I'm going to stomp forward. As far as I can, which is not very far. I will move myself. I'm kind of on Carvox. So I'm one more forward, but I can't because Carvox is there.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Faddington Blair comes leaping up. Oh, a fellow musician. I must aid him. As Faddington Blair, the hero of Veritas, will cast Healing Word at 2nd level to Carvox. Carvox, you receive 8 hit points as you come back to breathing.
Oh my god, dude, thanks, dude. Oh, I saw all the things, dude. There was a dragon. Oh shit, he's still here.
We don't have time for this, chap. As he will then use his action to dash as he stands in front of you, Carvox, and says, Have no fear, my fellow adventurer. I will defend you with all of my might.
Damn, I hate this
Blair.
fucking dude.
You hated him last time.
I
as
hate
well.
him.
I love him.
The anchor goes, "Ah!" and action dashes straight up to the dragon.
Yes!
But that's his whole turn. This guy is in the lava, so now he takes the damage. Does he have any way of getting out of here? Because he used both of his. Nope. Okay. So he will use half his movement to clamber up. I need to make him use an athletics check to see if he gets up. 16 is a success as he rolls onto the edge, like burning her prone. The were-tiger will sprint 50 foot, action dash to here, as she also sprints up towards Malakesh, jumping off of like Grint's like shoe as she like leaps up, bounces off of it, and like tries to attack towards him, but that's the end of her turn. Lair action. Roll me a D10, someone please.
I got it.
Go for it.
2.
A 2 as Arcturus. I need a dexterity saving throw, please.
He got it. He got it. Yeah, thanks, Andros.
That wasn't Andros. That's Eagle. You're playing Eagle.
Dex save, please.
Dex save.
You fail. So
my
you take
God.
I
full...
want to reroll my my thing using the legendary chat thingy.
Go for it. Yeah. Roll a d20, please.
It's a 10.
You still fail, so you take 8 points of damage and are knocked prone.
Oh no.
Then it's this guy's
I'll
turn,
never roll it again.
who will fly to here. I believe he has that much flight. Let me just double check. He does, as he will cleave into the anchor. 1, 2, 3. All 3 hitting. Oh my lord. So that is a total of 12, which is reduced to 6. That is 13 reduced to 6. And that is 15 reduced to 7. As he just gets cleaved into. That's the end of his turn. And a strength check.
Oh wait, he fails this, right? Oh
He
my
fails.
God,
He goes
fails
pro-
it.
Oh wait, no. He's raging, so he has advantage, so it's a 19. Yeah, he's good.
If I said that.
That's the end of his go. Ahad, you're up.
Chain lightning on the.
Before your turn, sorry, I always forget to do legendary actions.
Oh, you fuck.
Legendary action, we're gonna go for. Yeah. Shackles of Malakesh. As you see chains come flying out of the orb. The gemstone in his chest. We're gonna choose Andros and Grint as the two of you chains fly towards you and try and wrap around you. I need dexterity saving throws from both of you, please.
Yeah.
Dexterity?
17.
17? 12. Okay, you both fail. So you both take 8 fire damage, 11 bludgeoning damage, and 1 necrotic damage.
20 damage.
So a total of 20 in total. As these chains also restrain you until the end of your next turn. So you are restrained till the end of your next turn. Ahad, now it's your turn. Okay, so who's this targeting?
The thing in his chest.
The gemstone?
Yeah.
Him?
And then it also targets 3 more targets.
3 others,
in
yeah, so
30 feet
who else?
range. So the big dude, like that one.
Yep.
Malakash.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess the other mage.
Okay.
Would that
No
count
problem.
as 30 feet from there?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Let's do a dex save. So
And then also Wild Burst.
okay.
So D8.
Malakesh.
That is poison.
I rolled low. Poison. Okay, Malakesh
5
fails.
poison.
He will use a legendary resistance to succeed, so he takes
Of
half
course he
damage. Let me just double check. He isn't resistant to lightning. Okay, so he takes 48 halved is 24, and then he takes an additional 5 poison.
Yep.
Okay. The stone can't save, but it is resistant to lightning, so it takes 24. And did you say poison?
5 poison, yes.
It's immune to poison.
Oh.
And then this guy is, well, I'll make the save for him, but I think he's dead. He's dead. Okay, and then this guy, he's dead.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I can delete some sheets now. Sweet.
I'm gonna do the most lovely thing you want.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, is that actually? Did it work?
Mm-hmm. No, my magic search counter. You know the way we set up Tides of Chaos.
Yes.
So I get my Tides of Chaos back, but we also get the surge.
Okay, give me
Oh
2
my
seconds
gosh,
while I
he's
just
gonna-
pull up that. Yeah, this could be fun.
Oh, No.
Okay, Wild Magic Surge. I always click the wrong one.
Unicorn.
Full
what
party
was
heal.
the number?
Full party heal. Full party heal.
36.
36.
Don't fireball me.
Roll me a d10, please.
Full party heal. Full party heal.
10.
You get 10 years older. Permanently.
Nice.
He can drink alcohol now.
So how old are you normally? Like 25 or
I'm
something?
35 now.
35 years old.
Did you gain any wisdom?
Why was I
Or...
in the Feywild?
gained, like,
zone?
Permanent feature. That's the end of your turn, right?
No.
Okay, what's up next?
Bonus action
Yep.
using the flute
Yep.
to do the what's the healing word is bonus action? Yeah.
Yep.
Healing word on
Koilash?
the Koilash, right? The lady on the floor.
Yeah.
So 9.
So 9 hit points. Nice. As she comes
and
back.
then
to
Erhard will do the Erhard thing.
run back.
away.
Not a problem. Contessa will fly at the dragon. And as she does, she will unleash all of her attacks. So she will go for a 2. She drops the shield, goes for a 2-handed longsword. Oh my lord, please roll above a 10. As she swings once, missing. 22! I believe that hits. It does. So she will actually pump a Divine Smite into that as well. At level 2. Yep. As she does an additional 15, so she does a total of
23.
23, thank you, points of damage, and that's the end of her turn. As you see Eliash come flying in. Eliash will... She looks worse for wear, by the way. Eliash will cast... Yeah. Seeing the situation, seeing what's going on before her, knowing who can do what. She casts haste on Ondros.
What? Okay.
Yeah. And she lands beside you, Maeve. The infiltrator that's all the way up here, which I've forgotten about, will run to here. Koilash will get up. And will bonus action dash to here and try to stop them crossing the bridge as she kind of holds out her fists and just waits, holding her action. The gemstone pulses as you see some of the wounds of Malakesh begin to heal.
This son of a bitch.
Lair action, con saves from everyone, please.
11.
15.
20.
Finally, a 20.
Arcturus.
Arcturus and Maeve, you both have a level of exhaustion. So Arcturus, you're on 2 levels of exhaustion. If you get to 6 levels, you die.
For the greater good.
Yep.
Is that -1 to attack rolls and just saving throws? and
Not
stuff?
-1. So you have disadvantage on ability checks, Maeve. Arcturus, you have your speed halved and disadvantage to ability checks.
Okay.
Cool. Andros, you're up. Oh, before the end of your turn, it will make a legendary action. The legendary action that he will make this time is a tail attack towards you, Andros.
Towards me.
Yeah.
Misses.
A 19 to hit, misses. Not a problem.
Okay.
Andros, you're up.
So I'm shackled. So
You're restrained, so you cannot move, and you have disadvantage on attacks.
Okay.
Can we break the restraint?
Yeah.
In our action, or is
It
not?
ends at the end of your turn. So
Okay.
you are restrained for
Okay.
1 whole turn.
So
Here's
there's no way of like trying to break the...
Because you failed the initial check.
Can I still reach Grint from here?
Yes, yeah.
Enough to put a potion in him.
Sure, I'll allow it.
I'm going to feed into
Sure,
Grint a superior healing potion.
8d8 plus 8?
Yes.
That's right,
8d-
8d4 plus 8.
Mhm.
No, we'll take 8d8.
8d4 plus 8.
And then
You have a bonus.
bonus
and no
action. I will take a greater for myself.
move. Okay. 44 plus 4.
44 plus
Make sure you're
4.
rolling these because we need to speed this up.
Yeah. So that's 16.
Yep.
And then I have the extra because I have haste, right? So don't I get the extra attack?
You get the extra action, which you can, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
going.
am I rolling for my healing potion?
8d8 plus 8. 8d4 plus 8.
Yeah, you're
I
gonna
keep
roll for
saying
yours. And then for my, I'm going to. Can I shoot a bow at? Actually, can I summon my spiritual warrior?
8. Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna summon my spiritual warrior for my last action of the turn. I'm gonna do that.
Sure.
And it's gonna. I'm gonna summon it over here. Actually, it has to be 15 feet, right? Where's 15 feet? I do this. Yeah, right there. I'm gonna
Yeah.
do that.
Sure.
Yep, right there.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Zazekel. Oh, that isn't Zazekel. Wait, where is he? Oh, there. Okay. He'll run to here. You see him arguing with Ariel. Oh, why would he not do this? Yeah, he casts Fireball. And he's gonna upcast it to level 4.
I'm gonna try and use silvery barbs here for sure. Just a heads up.
Unfortunately,
Doesn't work.
Silvery Barbs is on a hit. This is a saving
Not
throw.
saving throws.
Okay.
So that is on. I'll tell you where in just a second. So that is going to be on here.
I will.
So that hits all of you guys.
I will evasion that.
Okay. Dex saves, everyone, please.
Do I have disadvantage on deck saves? At the
You have
moment?
disadvantage on dex saves when restrained. So both of you two do. Oh no, Andros's wore off because his turn ended.
Yep.
So his is gone.
19.
Of course.
Does that count for my spectral warrior? Does it actually dodge it as well?
No, it fails automatically.
For everyone watching, I rolled a natural 20, but because of disadvantage, it's an 11.
It is. That is correct.
Oh.
And then Contessa has to roll as well. Fails. You have to roll as well.
It actually uses the same saving throws. as
Go
I
for
do.
it then. Yeah, yeah. Make the same roll for it then. It won't get evasion though, right?
I don't know. I don't know if it does.
It won't get the same abilities.
All right,
you
well,
get.
it's dead either way.
Yeah.
Well, that was a waste.
So he takes a total of 30. Oh my god, the anchor's looking rough. 15. 15. Shion, you're up. That guy's dead.
First of all, I'm going to put my curse on Malakesh.
Yep.
I am going to throw just one chakram at the gem.
Okay. Are you out of spell slots?
No. I still
Okay.
have all of them, but yeah, I'm not.
What are you doing?
What am I
Throwing a
doing?
chakram's gonna do like 6 damage.
I know, but like the things that I want to use that would also hit Grint and the anchor and stuff, and I
How?
don't want that. Well,
Look
I
how
can't put
big he
a cone.
is.
I can't put a cone of cold there.
Just move.
It comes from you, so yeah, you'd have to move.
Yeah, but I'd have to. Can I? Fine, I'll move here. But I can't. I wanted to pull back. Well, anyway.
But this, no, it's fine. You can throw a chakram, but I'm just saying, your
I
chakram,
know,
you know
I
it's gonna do
know.
peanuts.
I know, but fine. I'll use my but if
You play Shion how you would play Shion, but I'm just,
I'll use my
it's
cone
getting
of
pretty
cold.
late.
I'll use my cone of cold. No worries.
Yeah, so you angle it so it only hits Malakesh. Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And the gem, obviously.
Yes. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's okay. 40. Lovely.
Nice.
That is some really good damage. It unfortunately does have a plus 13 to its con save, so it will only take half. But that's still really good damage.
Also, that was the cone of cold from my spell storing ring, by the way.
Yes. Okay, awesome. Yeah, as you see cracks begin over the gemstone. Is that the end of your turn? You're muted.
Can I ask something dumb?
I used my bonus action, so yeah.
Okay. Oh, do you also send the Spectre in? I assume so, right?
Yeah. Well,
Cool.
yeah.
He'll
yeah.
try. I don't think he'll actually hit anything, but he's gonna
I mean,
try.
technically,
Oh, no,
I gave him the command to go after like Drakenborn and stuff. So I figured he would just float to grunts and go attack them.
Okay, if that's the case, he floats here and can't move
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
Grint, you're up. You are currently restrained still. It's at the
I'm
end of your
restrained.
turn.
Whilst I'm restrained,
Yep.
would I be able to try and yank the gem out of Malakesh?
Yeah, sure. I will say it's a disadvantage.
Okay, is it a strength-based check? Because if
Yes.
it is, then I have advantage on that for being enlarged, so it balances out.
So yes, that is a flat roll.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Is
I'll
it
tell you now.
athletics or yeah?
The DC was higher until that cone of cold just hit it, because
Right.
it has now deemed the gemstone as bloodied. So therefore,
Okay.
it's an easier DC to try and pull it out. Go for it.
Okay, is it athletics or is it strength?
It would be athletics, yes.
Okay,
It's quite a high roll.
it's a 26.
Nice.
It's bloodied. Throw it in.
Drum roll.
Dun dun dun.
You.
Now reverts to his undead form and
As you pull the gemstone out, the gemstone shatters in your hands.
As I do that,
You see a gaping wound in the chest of Malakesh.
as I pull it out, I say, I am Grintelwood Pocket Torn, son of Driesgrath Pocket Torn, father of Tyr and Karina Laroon, and champion of the Unblighted One. Today I may die, but today you will be bound. I yank it out, I action surge, and I attack the gaping wound.
Disadvantage.
Cool.
Go for it.
I'm going to precision attack,
Okay,
and Great Weapon Master.
go for it.
That's
That misses.
16. Cool. I'll do the
Second
same thing
attack?
again.
Yep.
Yeah.
That
That's,
hits.
Cool. And it's an extra D4 as well because the sword's grown with me. I need to add. I need to roll 2d4 because one of the dice I rolled was a 1.
Okay.
So that's 15, 23.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you cleave into the wound, he yells out in this pain, and you start to see the neck start to glow.
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
You're no longer restrained.
I've got Have I got a bonus action? Because action surge isn't a bonus action, is it?
Correct. Yeah, you're good.
Cool. I'm gonna. I will take my last potion of superior healing.
Nice. This guy slithers on down and will whack at the anchor. He'll go bop, bop, bop. That, oh my lord, that hits. The anchor drops. Oh no, he's on 1 hit point. Does a 14 hit him? 14 does hit, unfortunately, as he goes unconscious.
Oh dang.
At the end of that, Ariel sprouts her wings and flies over to here. Yeah. Flies besides Arcturus as she lands. You are currently prone, right, from the rocks that fell?
Yep.
So she has advantage on the strikes. Blade of Ash towards you, a 15 to hit.
It meets. So...
Oh wait, sorry, 19. But yeah. You take 19 slashing, 5 fire. She strikes again, an 18 to hit. 11 slashing, 5 fire. As she stamps into you twice, and she just says, "You destroyed my home! You were the ones that destroyed it! No one else!" As she's just like slamming the blade into you.
That's the total of my
That's a total of 40 points of damage.
40, okay, still standing.
Yeah.
Bloodied, but still standing.
These guys run on over here. I'm just going to move them because they're going to dash. They're going to dash. These are also going to dash to get to there. As everybody dashes. Cool. Then it's Malakesh's turn. Okay, so he doesn't like you guys. Not one bit.
No, he does not.
And Grint's just done something he should never have done. Grint, he's going to attack you with his bite. Does a 17 hit?
Just hits.
You take 29 points of damage, 19 piercing, 10 fire.
Cool.
He will then claw towards you as well. Does a 24 hit? You take 16 slashing damage.
Cool. Yeah.
It will then claw again for a 16. Does that hit?
No, misses.
Okay. And then he'll finally go for a tail attack, which is a natural 1. So he fails as he misses on that one as well.
Cool.
So he took a total of 29.
He started turning me.
He did?
I'm going to use my reaction to 1d4.
Okay.
Three.
-3. He's looking very rough. Kellum will rush to the aid there and try to finish this one because he's out of spell slots. And he'll go bop bop. And then bop bop. Those two both hit. So that is. And that. Oh, he kills it. As he kills that one, and then he runs to the aid to help fight. At the end of his turn, he will use a legendary action to tail attack against Grint. 26. That's 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
Barbs.
You want a silvery barbs?
No,
I'll
I'm
roll it
using
again.
silvery barbs.
Okay. A 16.
Misses by
misses.
1. Yes.
Okay.
Come on, Carvox.
Carvox, it's now your turn. Oh, you get to give someone advantage as well.
I will give. Who's after me? I'll give Arcturus advantage.
Okay, Arcturus, you gain advantage, and now it's your turn. You stand up, I assume?
Yeah, I'm looking pretty worse for wear. I'm standing up, and I'm noticing that quite far away in the distance, Zazikel's still standing
He is,
and
yeah.
a threat. So I'm going to go ahead and try and use Enemies Abound on him.
Okay.
It's a 120 feet. I am within range.
Yep.
So this is a intelligence saving throw.
Okay, it is his strong suit.
Yes, I'm aware.
Or it's not.
Wow.
An 8.
Wow.
And that goes against my...
No, sorry, it's an 11. He has advantage, and he still fails.
Okay.
Yes. You're,
Perfect.
yeah, so what does Enemies Abound do?
So it makes him attack anything he sees friend and foe is the same. He'll attack anything he's close to.
So the closest thing he'll attack. Go for it.
So
Awesome.
whatever he sees friends and foes is the same.
Mhm.
So that'll be my main thing. I will also consume the greater healing potion. Yeah,
Nice.
I don't have a superior.
Oh, one
and
thing
I'll
I've got to
move
do.
slightly further away as well
Okay.
because I'm not doing so good. So I'm going to move over here.
Not a problem. Just so you know, I just rolled a d6 because I forgot Malakash's turn. At the end of his turn, he gets to roll through his breath weapon, and a 5, he gets his breath weapon back.
Great.
At the end of your turn, Carvox, he uses another legendary action to tail attack against Grint.
I'm gonna. Oh yeah.
22 to hit.
I'm gonna luck dice that.
Okay, you're gonna use lucky.
Yeah.
23 to hit.
I can't use silvery barbs again, can I?
You
'Cause
can.
it's a new
Yes,
reaction.
you can. You can.
So
It's a new turn.
I'm going to use my silvery barbs again.
Okay, I'll roll again then. A natural 20.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
okay. Yeah.
So you choose the lower of the lot. So you would choose the 22. So that means you still take 23 points of bludgeoning damage, Grin.
And now I go down.
And now he's down.
And I will give Andros advantage.
Okay,
That's huge.
Maeve, you're up.
Sorry,
Maeve.
just interrupt. What's the healing for greater healing?
44 plus 4.
Thank you.
Matt, did you skip my turn?
Yeah, it's Arcturus' turn.
Arcturus, you're up. Sorry.
Well,
I'm trying to go as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I know.
You get up.
Dire situation. I'll try to talk to Alessandra, the Oracle of Frozen Lake, to see if anything happens with snow around me.
Okay.
To see if nothing happens.
What do you say?
It's like some sort of desperate prayer. Like I'm in desperate need.
Roll me a flat charisma check. DC 15.
11.
You call upon Alessandra, but you feel that your voice doesn't carry to her enough.
I'm also
As
very
she does-
weak.
Yeah, but you still got your turn. That's a free thing you can do, so you can still do some stuff.
I'll look up at Ariel. We did not do such a thing. And with my last breath, I'll use my Mystic Arcanum.
Mhm.
And she has to do a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. What spell are you casting?
Scatter.
A 10. So she fails.
That fails.
But what does scatter do?
Scatter. The app with up to 5 creatures of your choice. You can see within range she is. An unwilling creature must succeed a Wisdom saving throw to resist. You teleport each affected target to an unoccupied space that you can see within 120 feet of you. The space must be on the ground or on the floor.
Where are you
Does
choosing?
Lava counts as a floor.
Technically not.
Okay, in that case, I'll heat her around. Oh, wait.
Where?
There.
Where are we going?
On the upper
Okay.
left corner.
As yeah, she just poof, bamps out and teleports to the other side of the map. Is that your
bonus
turn?
action?
Yep.
I can chug a
You
potion.
certainly can, yeah.
Yeah, I will do a greater.
Okay. At the end of your turn, I believe it's Maeve's. I skipped
Yeah.
Maeve as well. Go.
So Maeve massive Maeve starts running and jumps into the air, and as she jumps, she turns into her phoenix form, which is now
Okay.
also enlarged.
Mhm.
So I don't know if you can drag that on.
Yep.
And she will fly right over to Malakesh.
Yep.
Now my Wings of Inferno, I believe, only do fire damage, so
Correct.
I don't know if there's any point in doing any of that. But Maeve will try
flying her?
and yep. Is that my size or is that?
That's
the
one bigger.
enlarged? That's one bigger. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Maeve is gonna try and land on his face and like
Okay.
sort of like clamp his mouth shut. She wants to put herself.
So you want to try
in
and
front of his
grapple?
mouth. I want to try and be in front of his mouth.
Sure. I will allow you to. I need a strength check from your Phoenix form.
I'm advantaged.
It is going to be at disadvantage, so it's a flat
I have
roll.
Double advantage from rage.
Double advantage
and...
doesn't mean anything.
Okay, well I had advantage.
So it's a
twice.
flat roll. Yeah.
Okay. Not
Natural
20.
20. He will gain advantage on the roll because he is 2 sizes larger than you. He doesn't actually. He also got a flat 20, and
Surely crit trumps.
Come on.
It's a
I
crit.
will say, yeah, sure. I will say, as it's a crit, he cannot use his bite attack. Unless, technically, the defender has to roll. The defender has to beat the attacker. So I will rules lawyer it that the defender has beaten the attacker, therefore the defender wins. The defender's the dragon.
Yeah, you guys just cheered on
Yeah.
the dragon.
You cheered for the
Thank
wrong
you guys.
side.
The
Oh.
dragon's
You need help.
defending.
You are trying to grapple
Yeah.
the dragon.
He's defending
therefore
against
the dragon
The
is the
dragon's
defender.
defending against the grapple.
Oh, I thought we were going. We're already talking about the attack.
You
the
set
bite attack.
you set the DC, so it has to beat your DC, which it met.
And because it's a nat 20, it doesn't.
Natural 20s don't always mean a guaranteed success.
This is what we get for being dicks.
Yeah, this is what we did for. Yeah.
Technically, that is the rules as written. It's on attack
Can I-
rolls, it's a guaranteed hit, but this is technically a grapple.
Can I somehow still?
I'd also like to point
obscure-
out this is a. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's fine.
Can I still obscure his mouth? Can I still be in front of it?
Yeah, you can be in front of the mouth. It will still hurt those behind you because it's like a cone. You don't like block the damage if he goes for the breath weapon, but you will be in front of his face.
Okay, and doing that was my whole action.
It's your action to try and grapple him. Yeah.
Okay. I don't have bonus actions, I believe. So,
Okay.
That's me. He doesn't set on fire, so that's it.
Mm-hmm. At the end of your turn, Faddington Blair will run to here, screaming out, "Do not fear, Faddington Blair is here," as he will use his last 3rd level spell slot to cast Mass Healing Word.
Ooh.
Grint, you gain 8 hit points. The Anchor gains 8 hit points. Shion, you gain 8 hit points. Ondros, you gain 8 hit points. Let me just double check how many targets. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Arcturus.
How far does that reach?
60 foot. Arcturus, you gain 8 hit points. Carvox, you gain 8 hit points. As he just heals everyone that looks like they're in need.
So
and that's his
to-
bonus action.
you need to take away one of those because that's. Well, no, never mind.
1, 2, 3.
Did he do
4,
kill
5,
him?
6.
No.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, we're good then. My bad.
Made a hero.
And then he will cast Vicious Mockery at the dragon as he shouts up towards it. "You're nothing but a pumped up chimney breast!"
If this dude kills this dragon, I'm gonna be so mad.
He can't.
Okay.
It's definitely not gonna do enough, don't you worry. But he will make a save. Wisdom save. Which he succeeds, so he takes nothing. Cool. At the end of his turn, he will use a legendary action to tail attack against Grint.
He just does not like that.
16 misses.
You
Okay.
little bitch!
Then it's the Anchor who will get up and wail on Malakesh. He will go bop bop, and that's all he can do. 21 hits, 10 damage. Then this guy will get up, run to here. He gets here. He will dash. He gets to here. That's his turn. The Were-Tiger will attack and go bop bop. Both missing. Then it is the lair action. Zeb, roll me a d10 as quick as you can. If this is a 5, this is hilarious. 9. Oh wow, that actually hits the Z-Cal. Okay. Okay. That's funny as hell. Dex save for you. You fail. Dex
Kill
save
him.
for you. You succeed, so you take half, which is 6. You take the full 13. Nice. Aha, you're up.
Gerhard will cast. Let me just check the range. 90. So again. It's not enough, so I need to move forward. I will cast the Chromatic Orb at level 5. And I will. The hell?
Misses.
It doesn't miss, I have luck. I re-roll that. I just re-roll D20, right? Or
Yeah.
should I do
Yeah,
the complete
just-
thing? 14 plus
Plus
what?
10, so 24. Yeah, that hits.
Alright. And I will do cold damage and also
Okay.
wild burst on it.
Okay.
So 8.
Oh, you do a big chunk.
7 force damage.
Yep.
Oh my
One.
fucking
Nice.
God,
Is
one.
that D20, please?
Yes. Ah, God. 5.
Cool. Is that the end of
And
your turn?
I will give Bardic Inspiration to Ondros.
Awesome. Contessa will attempt to make 2 swings. Bop bop. Ooh. You don't add the. Well, we'll add the first 15. Because that's. Oh no, she's got those spell slots. Yeah, screw it. She'll go for it. 15 plus 6 is 21 plus 2. So that is 23 on the first strike.
She gets smites, right?
She does that. They are the smites. And then
I
she does
see.
15. Ooh. Okay. That's the end of her turn. Eliash. She's got nothing. She'll use catapult on a piece of rubble. Dex save. A 15. Which fails. He'll use his legendary action to resist that.
He's done 2 of those now, right?
He has, yeah. This guy's go. He's gonna run to here. Actually, no, he's gonna run to here. Coilash is going to end up firing a load of people. We'll come to that in a minute. Lair actions. Everyone roll me a con save, please.
I'm immune to fire.
26.
Should I just not roll it?
Yeah, you're fine.
17.
This darn.
13.
I have a disadvantage, so this is a 6.
Arcturus, you get a 3rd exhaustion. You have disadvantage on attack rolls. Everyone else succeeds. You're good. Okay. Andros, you're up.
Oh, it's
You're
over.
hasted.
Yeah, I run up to this dude.
Run in.
I run in.
Yep.
I make 3 slashes. 3.
Okay.
1 at advantage. 16.
Misses.
I will
Add a
Bardic
D6.
Inspiration that.
Okay, that hits because it's 17 AC.
All right.
Go for it. Yep.
That's advantage,
So
like
that
a sneak
is-
attack.
23, 8, 12. As you pierce the sword through the heart, the wound of Malakesh, you hear yes as the necrotic energy oozes through the wound, spreads across the entire body of Malakesh, as you see blackened veins go all up its throat,
Oh,
all into
shit.
its face, as you then see its eyes dilate and go completely black as its body lays slump on the floor. And I think because of the lateness of the tonight, we're going to call it there. And then what we will do is off stream, we are going to have a little chat and maybe make a little video or something for the after thing of the campaign, as technically you have killed Malakesh. And that is where we'll end it for tonight's episode, because it's very, very late for everyone and I know people need to get off. So guys, thank you for being here. We're going to do a small little thing, which will probably be off stream, but we might add it to to the end of this or whatever. But another day, we will talk about everyone's characters, what they do after the campaign, and what's going to happen to Natural Havoc afterwards. But guys in the chat will tell you where we're raiding out to. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here. Shout outs to all the people that are in Paddy Max streams. You've got Smitty James streams. You've got Agent Zeb streams, and you've got the YouTube channel me, Paddy, and Eagle do, and then Tim and Lan you can find here or on the internet as well as Rez. So yeah, that's a really good time. Thank you guys.
Well
Maybe
done,
call it there.
Ondros. You did real
Well
good.
done. Well done. We'll make something for it. Don't worry. But it's so super late for us. So yeah.
It is.
Goodbye.
Love you all. Bye.
Bye.